Hi friends on the internet, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 for part 15. I think today's part is actually going to be pretty big because I feel like we're finally going to get to see new stuff, Act 2 things, because I was already feeling like, and you guys confirmed for me, that I've pretty much seen all there is to see in these Act 1 areas. Now, granted, I have not completed all those things. You guys saw me meet and promptly run away from Grim, the Grimforge boss, down in the Grimforge. And there's probably still a bunch of other things here and there that I didn't quite get to. However, thankfully you guys also confirmed for me that even if I progress through the Grimforge, and I think subsequently that also means through the Mountain Pass area, for a little bit longer I'll still be able to come back here, so I don't have to feel so rushed right now. With that being said, just to give you guys a warning, there are some parts of this episode that are going to feel non-linear and weirdly timed. Like, I considered leaving the Get Near's Head quest for later whenever I was ready to handle the Grimforge boss, and then I would get Near's Head on the way and then come back here. But how I've chosen to play this, there's going to be a bunch of back and forth regardless, trying to finish things up, so just bear with me in advance. And speaking of weird timing, I have to remember at the end of each part to do a long rest if we need it, or else we're gonna have to do one at the beginning of each episode, which, I mean, is not terrible, but we're trying to get into adventuring, not resting. We'll just do a quick peek to make sure no one has anything pressing to say, and if they don't, we're just gonna go ahead and wrap it up, call it a night so we can get to the adventure with okay, yep, that's everybody in my party. No one has anything to say. Great, let's just go ahead and go to bed then. Perfect. No cutscenes, it looks like, either. We can just have sound sleep.
Hells. Seems
Oh,
that book on flumps was not all it appeared to be.
oh my gosh, I actually got a comment that told me next episode read the book on flumps. Is it okay if I read it now, or did I had to have read it before tonight? It's okay. I'll go back to the save and come back if it wasn't okay. Where the hell is the book on flumps? No, where did it go? The book on flumps. Who has it? Oh, I can't find it.
Let's get on with it.
Let me experiment. Let me see if I can find it if I go back. That's so funny. One of the most recent comments I've gotten on a previous video was telling me in the next episode, make sure you read the Mating Rituals of Flumps book. And that person just must be psychic because they knew exactly what was going to happen. Something interesting. Do I not have the Flump book? Who has it? I can't freaking remember. No, it's here. Flump Mating Rituals. Okay, so the book does go away after a certain amount of times and you wouldn't be able to read it anyway. So let me read it now. Read it now. Oh. Cutscene even.
Proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Okay, we can browse the contents, use investigation to examine the book, nature to recall what we know of the title. Oh my gosh, I have 1d6 from bliss spores to my rolls right now? Oh hell yeah, we read this in the right area. I'm equally, these are both intelligence rolls, so let's just investigate it, see what it goes. I should have added bonus on top of that. But that was a great roll. That was a great roll. Continue.
The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion.
It's not really a
What
story?
remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
It was on a timer. It was going to destroy itself after some time. The pages, apparently copied from a master tome, describe the construction and use of a grand forge in the Underdark. I've been there. Among the Sharans dwelled the gnome Silulviali, whose talents for wizardry were known from Candlekeep to sorcery. Under his tutelage, the Sharans built the Great Forge, which could heat mithril with such vigor as to turn it to adamantine. With astonishing metal, they could mold the finest blades and armor. Yet the jewel of Yali's eye was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it, Grim. A construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it, and no spell could pierce it. No spell! Instructions for operating the Great Forge are listed underneath. Ingredients: raw mithril ore and a proper mold. Right, I had both those things. Place the ore and mold into their respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product. Okay, so on my own, I kind of figured out that mechanism, but look at all this, like, tips. Like, the instructions are laid out for me in and of itself. They were just hidden to self-destruct if I took one more long rest. How crazy is that? First of all, yeah, that Grim should be the jewel of... Okay, wait, hold on. The journal was updated about the adamantine forge. Okay, I don't think it's giving me any additional information because I did kind of find out most of what the book said on my own through exploring and trying things out. And speaking of exploring and trying things out, Yali should be proud of Grim. That was a formidable foe. He was amazing. The fact that he's pretty much impenetrable to blades and spells means that, shoot, honestly, 2.5 of our party that we went in there with wasn't going to do great. Probably even Karlak, because she has no, she has a hammer right now. She has a hammer. She would have been able to do something. All right, now we can go ahead and take that long rest. Sorry about that. I told you guys it was going to be a little chaotic in some parts of this while I figure things out. But definitely shout out to the comment that told me that I'm going to want to read that book in the next episode. You were 100% right. And if I just had taken this long rest, I wouldn't have been able to see any of that because the book did go away. That's so crazy that it was on like an auto self-destruct timing thing. Oh, this game is so creative. I do think that I saw that Scratch would have a exclamation mark this morning. Was it Scratch? Yep, there he is. I knew continuing to talk to him was for a reason. He has a lot to say to us.
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Oh, does he just bring us like treasure now all the time? Because this is the second time he's done that. The previous time it was a bone. Oh, he just relented at that time. Thank you, baby.
His find to you.
Potion of healing is amazing. You are such a good dog, Scratch. All the pets for you for that. You know that we be...
tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
He sees how much that we're downed in combat and he has to come and save us, that he was like, here, you need this. The shade. It's so helpful, though. The most helpful boy ever. Love that dog. Okay, on with the adventures. I'm not trying to waste any time today. I'm trying to see as much as we can see, get to all the things. First things first, we're doing some fast traveling back to the Grim Forge, which, oh my god, again, I'm so bad at this reading map stuff. I'm just gonna click the words on the side. Okay, just a quick pop back up here. Visiting an old friend that, you know, we may or may not have caused the direct demise of. Surely. Are their bodies gone? No. They're just not rendered in yet. That's fine. That's fine. Give me your head near. I need it.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
Chop his head! Remove! We're gonna need the bonus for this one. Oh my god, elixir of strength. Y'all got that? That's cool. I didn't know you can add it to rolls like that. No! We're using an inspiration. I'm not gonna use an elixir of strength. It's a 10 DC. Natural 20. Okay, thank you, but... Alright. Oh, not the... Oh, they show it.
From the drow's body.
I wonder if we failed if it would have been all hacky. Oh my god, that's gruesome. Uh-huh. Right. I know he was a terrible, awful person, but body mutilation is serious. That is crazy. Myconid colony. Okay. We're back. Oh, I should talk to that trader again. He might have good stuff before we head out on our adventures again. Okay. Sovereign Spa. I have a freshly decapitated head for you. It's kind of crazy. Ooh, I have 6 sorcery points now? Am I level 6? That did happen! I'm level 6! Peacebringer. That's me. I brought you Nir's head. Have it. Oh, lovely. All slack-jawed.
Sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death,
I was gonna
you
tell you
have
circle of
brought
life.
this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter.
Hell yeah! Peace bringer, life chanter. Just add it. I'm gonna get tattoos all like. Oh, it's a hallucinogenic dance. Oh, yep.
As our
Taking
circle
shrooms to another
grows,
level.
so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
We have a song now! Oh, I knew we needed to do this quest to get cool items.
Same as us, I'd expect.
Okay, I thought my people were talking. Sovereign Spa rewarded you for delivering Mir's head. He gave us an envoy's amulet. Voice of the Circle! I knew it! It says grant an ally 2+ bonus on persuasion checks. Okay, so that's what the real life application is on it. But I remember him saying when we first came over here, when we were like, can we hear the songs? And he's like, only the circle may hear it. Now we can hear it, right? Like if I put it on, can I hear their voices if I put them on, like all the ones around me? Okay, they're all dancing very interpretively, but does it change any of the dialogue?
Circle is cleansed.
Well, these guys wouldn't talk to me anyway before this. They were like, seek the sovereign. But I wondered if having on that specific amulet was why I could understand them. Like, if I go like this, will that still understand them?
It soothes you with hums and whistles.
Oh, yes. Okay, if I have on the amulet, I can hear the words that they say. But if I don't have on the amulet, then they just sound like sounds.
It soothes you
No?
with hums and whistles.
Wait, that was just the same exact effect though. Okay, I thought I understood, but not for real.
The circle lords you. Be welcome.
Sorry, I just need to understand this science because...
The Myconid greets you with pure sensation, sadness and joy intermingled.
Okay, I do think that's the case. Just, it seems like however we choose to talk to them when they're wearing the amulet or not, it kind of just locks you into that response. So I do think it had an influence like I thought, but that's super interesting. I'm really glad we got that right now too. Specifically because on my to-do list today is to visit the Githyanki crash. And now that I'm thinking about it, it'll probably be super useful to us to have a +2 on our persuasion when Lae'zel goes to talk to them. Because they're fierce, and I don't want no problems.
The Mushroom Hunter. Have you made any new discoveries?
I would like to trade custom with you, please.
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Right. Un momento, por favor.
Very
Okay,
well.
then.
I have mushrooms to catalog.
Good luck with that, sir. Okay, great. My inventory's looking better. I got more potions. Now let's see about... Good gosh, I don't know where to travel to get close to the Githyanki crash quest. I feel like the closest thing would be Joaquin's Rest, probably, because that was a little village right before where we got into all the conflict with the Githyanki patrol, and then the crash was beyond that. Okay, and let's see where we are. So this is the way I think we're gonna want to come. Yep, perfect. And we were trying to get all the way past there. Okay, this is the Risen Road. Right. And the mountain pass. So we are on the right way. Okay, in case I misunderstood anything and am potentially locking myself out of coming back here, I'm gonna go ahead and drop like a whole hard save right now as an official backup. And now having that, I'll feel better. Alright, on we go! You are about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. I don't have anything loose or crazy right now, so we can go through. Ooh. Rosie Morin Monastery Trail. How beautiful! Wow! Look Look at that. Oh, shut up. This is so exciting. Ooh, a path. Gotta see what the path is about. Okay, wait. There's loots. There's loots. Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself, guys. I'm sorry. You already know me. I'm like, oh, look. Shiny. And also, this is just such a pretty place. Oh, my goodness. Flaming fist helmet. Okay. Looks like their conflict continued down this way. Wow, look at all this stuff. Oh, we gained XP. Oh, there's the waypoint. Nice. Oh my gosh. Wait.
These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below.
In the
we
temple.
must go there at once.
How do I know I can trust your people? I'll lead us there in my own time. We need to stay close if we're to survive. Wait for me here. I'll return when I'm ready. Come, let's get to the creche. How do I know I can trust your people?
You don't have to trust them. Only to trust me.
Respectfully.
I have not failed you yet, and I have no intentions of it now. I don't need you to believe me for it to be true.
You want to go there right now? Can't I lead us there in my own time?
Very well. But promise me we will return before our chance is lost, else I make my way there alone.
I promise we'll go to the creche before we lose a chance, yes.
Lead on then.
We will. We're gonna go down there. I'm just not done looting this specific area right now, okay? Just chill a moment. We'll get there. In the temple below. She's like, it's down. Okay, yeah, I get that it's down. We'll go down in a sec. What's up, though? Okay, this is like a separate encounter, which I do want to get into, but I don't want to lose a chance. Alright. If she's gonna be pushy about it, I guess we can go visit the creche before getting into different encounters, because that definitely has the potential to lead us away. The path to the temple below looks like it's that way, but let me just get the loot's on the way. What's that? Hello. I can't reach it. Why? What do you mean you can't reach that? Weird. Okay, that's cool. I don't even need what's in there anyway. It's just like, it's in the open. What do you mean I can't reach it? Who the frick is that? Death Shepherd? 42 plus 20. What the hell? They're not really outlined in yellow either. They're outlined in red, so I feel like it's definitely on site with those people. Oh, not a rotten fish. Hate that for me. Okay, at least there's good oranges in that. Hey, y'all, don't get seen by that patrol over there, okay? We're going down. Hi! What did I just tell you? For freak's sake. You know what? Didn't I just tell them, hey, don't get seen by those guys? Now you want to get seen by those guys? I don't know about that. What are these things? Hold on. Shadowheart, come here. We're gonna have to put a glyph down. I don't know what these guys are susceptible to. What did the people say I could do to see what they were susceptible to? Oh, not that. Definitely was not that. I'll figure it out, don't worry. Ooh, glyph of warding detonation. The glyph emits a gust of wind that pushes back everyone within range when stepped on by an enemy. That'll be good because there's a lot of people who look like they're gonna rush us. I'm gonna do that, and I'm about to place it right there. If we need to get around, we'll get around that way. Yep. Oh. They saved against it. That's not good. All right. You know what we gotta do. We gotta start moving around, posting up. We can't all be together. Damn, maybe that was so dumb then. Because I would want a glyph that does damage, but it looks like it might not work. Uh-oh. Alright. Remember your training! Spread.
To press ahead.
I think maybe let's do a burning ray. Just to kind of get in here. Elemental affinity, yep. Okay, we missed one of them. Alright. Ew, these things are getting close. I wanted that glyph to work so it would push them all back because I knew they would bum rush me like this. Alright, here's what we do. We have Lae'zel get close. We have her shriek this thing. Shriek! And you are right here, ma'am. Whenever they come at you, you're the first line. Jeez. Jeez. They're bunching up. Let me go next. Let me go next. I wanna alchemist fire them. Actually, can you alchemist fire them right now? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna have you do with your turn, actually. I have alchemist fire that you can use for a little bit. Go ahead and throw this. Right. Don't hit Lae'zel. Don't hit Lae'zel. Hit all those things. Yep. Very good. Very good. You have another action? Can I have you throw an oil barrel? Yes, I can, mama. Yes, I can. Go ahead and throw that. Oh! Who in my party got pushed back, though? Oh, sorry, Lae'zel. You were real close to that. I'm sorry, girl. It was just worth it. Look how many people we just took out there. Oh my god, look how many things we just took out there. That was so worth it. And Frenzy. Yes! Tactical moves. Shadowheart. This guy, real on your case. Real on your case. You want to start by, like, shoving him back one? Oh, what? I guess I had him hit her. Get off my Shadowheart. I don't want them hitting us with anything. Maybe back up. Maybe back up. But she can't get far enough away. Oh, okay. Hopefully she'll be alright. What the heck is that? Me no like that. Me no like that. God dang. Look at how many buffs this dude has. Ghastly Fume. What the hell going on there? Okay, what do I want to use? I have like a lot of fireball. I have not seen a fireball yet. I'm definitely using a fireball. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let me see it. Firebolt! So worth it, so worth it, so worth it. Oh, that was beautiful. Let me get back because they're getting real close. And I don't like that. I am death! Okay. Feigning attack, this one here. 9. Oh my god, it's probably immune to whatever we're doing. I don't know. Oh, sheesh. I guess we'll do... No, we don't have to do maneuvering attack right now. Let's just do a regular one. Miss. Okay, so Lae'zel's stuff is not going to be great right now. Just learned that now. Oh, I should have second winded her. I will next time. No rest for the wicked. Oh, no. No. They reanimate these fucking things with health. This is an endless battle. This is an endless battle. This sucks. I don't like this at all. You don't have a multi-attack, Karlach? I feel like you definitely do. Casting spells is blocked. By who? Who did that? I didn't forbid casting spells. Get these things down. Does hitting them get them down? Oh, I reckless attack. I didn't really mean to. Frenzy strike. Damn it. Just keep hitting. Sheesh. Provokes attack of opportunity. Don't want to do. No! Alright, do another glyph because that first one was so freaking unsuccessful. We'll do glyph of fire. Yep. Hold on. I can probably get all of them. I can. Yes! Yes! Death and destruction to all of you and your allies. Get back. Get back! I'm never doing that glyph of wind again. I'm so sorry. I thought that was a good idea. It was not. Can I do another burning ray? Fire seems to do really nicely on them. Like, really nicely. We only have those 2 guys right now. Let's do it. Why not? Which one has more health? Which one do I have better advantage on? I feel like I'm gonna miss that one, so I'm gonna do that. Critical hit. Jeez. That was great! Alright, y'all. Everybody focus attention on the last guy. Feigning. Go. Girl, I love you, but your stuff is not doing great right now. I guess these are all like really good against slashing damage, which is crazy, but hey. Oop, 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 oop. How many times are they going to like revive these things? It's never freaking ending. Reckless. Oh no. That was great. Do it again, but harder. Nice. Death. Bring back whoever you want. I'm gonna kill them too. You think I'm scared? I am a little scared. Don't tell anyone that though.
Have to keep going.
Alright, Shadowheart, you think a Sacred Flame will do anything against him? Maybe not. Yes! Yeah, I bet you Sacred Flame does really good against undead. That's why it would be sacred, right? Probably. Ooh, new armor that I've not seen. Maybe I have, I don't know. I was trying to avoid y'all having this fate, but for some reason you saw me all the way down there, and whatever. I don't mind ending your life, but if thought maybe you'd want to keep yours, but silly me for thinking that. Dead Zealot of the Absolute, okay. Missive from Moonrise, I'm gonna read that. Duke Ravengard is to be delivered unharmed or mostly so immediately. Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face first my wrath, then Gortash's, then mine again. General Ketheric Thorn. Okay, that's...
Absolute's forces have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers.
Yep, thanks for summing that up for me.
Powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
Yeah. Thank you for summing that up. I was gonna do so, but you did pretty well with it on your own. But yeah, Ketheric Thorn, isn't that like the self-proclaimed, well not self-proclaimed obviously, but like the proclaimed knight and disciple, dead Githyanki youth, of Shar? We learned that where we just were. Oh my god. Is this where the creche was, girl? No. It was down where the creche was. Lisa, you don't have to say anything to say about these like dead Githyankis everywhere. Those are your people.
The creche must be nested in that temple. Our cure is close.
Okay, that's what she has to say. I thought the temple you told me was down. Oh, but that... Hold on. What the hell is going on here? Oh, is this the temple of which they speak? Potentially, perhaps. Okay, first let me sort out the fact that I'm carrying a bunch of stuff I just looted. Okay, back to what I was trying to do before those guys interrupted me, which was trying to go down a path that I saw this way real quick. Yeah, over here. I wanted to explore that area. Ooh. Oh my god, you guys. Please be careful of mines, please. Okay? Did we not come up this way? Why are we running into so many, like, junk? Okay, I'm confused. Right, over here. This is where I wanted to come. This way. Who is this? Who is this? Lady Esther.
Something's on my mind.
A friendly face.
Oh.
You are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted.
Oh my.
Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Is it where the Githyanki are? It looks like a temple.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards, but stupid. Chucky.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs.
A dragon
And
egg?
how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
You tried to buy one of their children? Why would you want one of their eggs, and how much did you offer? Why would you want their eggs?
The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire.
Oh, is that how they
one of their
reproduce,
roe
with
so they
eggs?
Can incubate it, and once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Oh, it's actually one of their children.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
Oh, I have made a gnome fly in this playthrough. Little did you know, it did not end well for him. But that did happen. Okay, violence is taught, not inherited. You don't need to steal a child to know that. Some things are in our blood. Only a fool would deny that. Well, you failed to get the egg, so I guess we'll never know. Violence is taught, not inherited. You don't need to steal a child to know that.
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd
Intelligence?
Be willing to help, then, to prove your point.
No, I'm not helping you
They
take an
may
egg.
have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche.
You don't know
once
Githyanki.
Inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
Lisa would hate
I'm
me
not
if I did
talking
that.
to you.
The
You'll
tension.
be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Sounds good, I'm in. Do you have any equipment with trading? Oh, she's a trader. Persuasion, fine, but I want payment up front. My friend is right. What you suggest is revolting and you need to die. I'm not getting involved in this. Do you have any equipment?
I should hope so. When adventure
That's how I'm
calls,
trying to get out of this
always
conversation.
thoroughly
I'm
prepared.
like, anyway,
Take
changing the subject about gift children and eggs. Give me all your potions, please. Because I always need more potions. Nothing else that you have? Oh, graceful claw. Oh, this is clothing. Graceful cloth. Cat's grace. You gain cat's grace and increase your dexterity score by 2 to a maximum of 20. You gain a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and also increase your jump distance by 1.5. Okay, hold on. Hear me out. I am a shitty jumper. No, I'm not gonna. No. I'm not gonna switch out just to be able to jump further for all this lightning stuff. I'm already a lightning mage, really.
I
Lightning
believe
fire
you have
mage.
places to be.
I do. I didn't agree to your weird egg thing, though. This is where I think I was trying to come. When I spotted the little camp, it was here. So it was her camp, in fact.
Let's have a look.
Shoo! And now this lady freaking wants me to steal a Githyanki egg. I already know that Lae'zel would disapprove of that so much. Like, she would hate me if I did that. But to be fair, It's not like, you know, it's hard to gain that girl's approval in this game. But I think that's still a messed up thing to do, to steal any child from its parents, even if those parents, I mean, well, hold on. In a fantasy world and realm, if a child is taken from a violent culture and everything, it's still the child's culture and race, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's violent and they are awful people, like, there's a whole race of people that exists with those cultures and beliefs, and I don't think that's reason enough alone to just take a kid from it, you know? Especially the way that they're posing it as some type of like social experiment. Like, if we remove the child from the toxic environment, will it still be a toxic child? It's like, why do you need to find that out? What is the bigger gain there? Should be nothing. Oh, hello. Hello, elegant chest. Ooh, potion of greater healing. Oh my goodness. Very elegant. Elegant indeed. That's another anime reference. I gotta stop making those. I'm already letting you guys know too much about how nerdy I am. I don't need to keep fueling the fire. Okie dokie. I love that they keep gesturing to the temple. And I'm like, where? That's the temple they're talking about, right? It's all the way the frick over there. Dang, it's gonna take us forever to get there. Look how much adventuring we have to do. We gotta walk down a cragged rock here. Just scanning, making sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, camera. We gotta jump over freaking chasms. Look at this. We can barely jump as is. Ooh, okay. Heard. Speaking of, I know it has nothing to do with what I'm doing right now. Just reminds me that we bring Scratch out for stuff. You see, immediately he's getting to work. You, ma'am, I want you to have a potion. Here, Lae'zel. Have this potion, okay? You need to be in better shape in case we get into any combat.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, let me also freaking save, because sheesh.
Have to keep going.
Be careful. Be careful!
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
What are you sniffing at, Scratch? We can't see where the next trap is, right? Okay, what is Scratch pointing at? Has anyone seen? Scratch. Was he just pointing at mines? Probably. Okay, try not to get yeeted off the side of the cliff, people. There's a blue jay here. Hello. Chirp. Right? Nothing else? This probably has something in its nest. But I don't want to provoke it. Oh, it has a key in its nest. Chirp chirp. I want that key. But I want to be creative about how I get it from the bird. Like, is there a way to lure the bird away? Probably. I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think about how to get creative. Because I feel like if I was to just go up and take it, it would have a problem with that.
Time to press ahead.
I don't know if I just want to start this episode with killing a bird. Girl, if you're gonna do the talking, at least put on this freaking amulet.
You're going to lead us into a nest of Githyanki marauders, and we're supposed to trust that will end well for us. Is that a problem? More a sign of the times, I suppose.
Yeah, I also agree that it's gonna be pretty dangerous and shady. You wear the special necklace with persuasion, okay? You really need it. Where is it? This one the Myconids gave me about envoys. Definitely you need to wear that for any checks in that place. You don't have any jewelry on? I've been neglecting you, girl. Whew. Okay. Feeling a little sporadic. My brain feels a little nervous and anxious. But maybe we'll be okay. It's crazy. I really don't have any nature or animal strong people in my party right now. We need Halson, but we can't have him right now. What are you doing? What do you see? Oh, oh, survival. Survival, survival.
Something over there.
Nice. Something good for once. A violin. Violin. And 191 gold. Another freaking anime reference. Stop it. Balsam. Okay, Rosymorn Monastery. Y'all killed all the monks in there, bro. That's so messed up. I have a monk friend, Ghost Guy, and he's already been killed by someone, but you know, it's not good to kill people, guys. What's this? Contraption. Cable car wheel. Oh, it's like an elevator for, like, cars. Maybe not. Maybe not. Man. Fine. Ooh, 23 gold. Elixir of Arcane. Oh, Potion of Greater Healing. Look at this. Look at that. Pilgrim's Prayer. Dear Morning Lord, and you are dearie, haven't I had the grandest time? Sure, if I was honey, I wouldn't have trouble getting down a hill. So warm and good I feel. I've been headed here to pay you homage and beyond on other business for some 2 odd months. And every mile has unearthed more and more kindnesses. For example, when my sleeping roll was infested with bedbugs, itching me disagreeably, Morning Lord. I have no qualms admitting it. A woman gave me a spare of hers. It was toasty warming of a night, and she with 2 children of her own to tend. Anyways, thanks for pouring your honey heat over each and every day, cloudy or no, here for a lone woman barefoot and smiling on the long road. That's nice. Another one here. Good morning, Lethander. I suppose all mornings for you are good, you making them up out of all the bright bits of night and getting them shine worthy and such. I have 2 new boys, Luke and Elliot, and I should like them to see lots of your nice sun-ups. So if you would watch over them, I should be most thankful. I am poor as muck, but have some heart left to give. That which has not been eaten up by the 2 boys and their mom. So that bit is yours if you keep them seeing sunrises. Thanks, Harrison Fields. Oh, this is where people would pray and give offerings, and I'm just taking their gold. Yeah, unashamedly so as well. Like, it's not my god. But Lethander was the god of sun and morning and all that, so this makes sense. This is a really nice place that they have chosen for it. What is this? This is Pilgrim's Curse? Everything else says Pilgrim's Prayer. But you say Pilgrim's Curse. Oh my god, the fucking camera is gonna... I'm not gonna be able to click it right for some reason. Just hold on. I have to get a crazy weird angle. Give me a sec. What's crazy is I'm even in the overhead mode and can't read what says Pilgrim's Curse. This is about to be my 13th reason not being able to pick up this note from any freaking angle that I can get to. And the thing about it is, I know that it's gonna be funny, so I'll probably just look it up after and see what it says, because that's not fair. Why can't I touch it? Whatever. Anyway, we continue forth. These are like not even really interactable things. Interesting. Well, there's a waypoint over here. Can at least get that. And then there's really nothing else on the outside. That makes me kind of nervous. Alright, into the temple we go. I'm wondering if bringing Shadowheart here is immediately a bad idea. Potentially. Potentially. Oh my. Oh no.
That's enough. On your feet.
Oh god, I hate this shit.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about,
Oh my god, Shadowheart has it.
And we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there.
No.
I won't.
No, they're gonna shoot you. God damn, of course they were gonna do that.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
What awful
Forward,
people.
carefully. These cultists have the Creche on high alert.
Oh, girl, you are really doing me in right now. Jeez. We are here on your instruction, and it seems like I don't think you're gonna have this.
Under the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Okay, don't mention that we're part of the cult. We're not even part of the cult, but everyone thinks we're part of the cult. But yeah, Lae'zel, we're here on your direction, and I don't I think you're overestimating the amount of control you're gonna have in this situation we're walking into. But you know what? To hell with it. Let's go in.
The artifact of feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Should you go?
Shah's blessings upon you.
Like, should we leave Shadowheart? Like, uncertainty. Maybe that was like our hint to leave Shadowheart. Also, Scratch, what are you sniffing? This skeleton? Is the skeleton what you're sniffing? Prayer to Lathander. Let me read that. Glory to you, bringer of the dawn. My wife and I have been trying to conceive for nearly 2 years now with no luck. We've long been followers of your blessed creed and visit Rosymorn every 10 days to worship at your altar. Please, Lord, I know you've given us a lot already, but if you hear our prayer, grant us this one wish, and you will find us in your service tenfold. This is all that now stands between ourselves and everlasting joy. We have faith in you, Lathander, and are grateful for the many blessings of your light. Not a very successful prayer, unfortunately. I'm so sorry to tell you that. Alright, so I came to this locked door. It has enhanced security. I'm gonna have Lae'zel talk, and maybe she can do something with it. However, first, I feel like the game was warning me about the fact that the artifact feels uncertain. So I don't think I want to take the artifact in there. And because Shadowheart holds on to that artifact, I think I'm gonna have Shadowheart stay, and maybe I bring either Will or Starion, which sucks just a little bit because Shadowheart has been really pulling her weight with some of these spells.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Like, her glyph spell is so freaking good. The first time we used it with Gus.
Truth be told, my own little corner. Time to think.
Oh.
But I'll be ready when you need me. Take care.
Oh, she likes our camp. She just told me that. Anyways, as I was saying, because I really like Shadowheart's like AoE spells that she's been having lately, I'm gonna bring Will in her stead because he can do some AoE spells as well. Ooh, and I can level you up. Are you only level like 5? Oh, that laughing in the background is so crazy. Now he's level 6 warlock, 45 health, and now you can get new spells. Nice. Let's see. First, let's replace. Always got to start with replacing a spell. Actually, I like all the spells you have. Keep those. We'll just give you something new. Oh my god, stinking cloud. Create a cloud of gas so nauseating it prevents creatures from taking actions. Oh my god. Immediate nausea. Like, big fart cloud. Like, what the hell? Ooh. Okay. I think what I want to go with for Will's spell slot is either Hypnotic or Fear, because those things... Fear has disadvantage on ability checks and rolls. Hypnotize creatures that cannot attack you or move for 2 turns, versus for 2 turns, disadvantage on ability and attack rolls. Concentration, level 3, action. They would have to do wisdom saving. I think I like that. That has a higher range, and it'll actually prevent people from hitting us. So I think that's super good, especially when we're going into some battle. This lineup, not bad. I'm not angry at it. I'm still trying to see what like my major 4 I want to run consistently is, but I like the fact that I switched them out to their strengths whenever I come across something. Okay, Lae'zel, if you talk to this door, will they let you in? Nope, it's locked. You're telling me we're gonna have to pick the lock?
Have a lot on my mind.
You're joking. I would have brought a Starion for that. We can't even go in the doors. Oh my, how are we gonna get in there? Uh-oh, y'all. We've reached an impasse. Oh, there's stuff down there, though. Okay, we can go down, probably. Come down this way, then. If we can't go in, we'll just go around.
Dead crushed underfoot. The Dawn Lord certainly knows how to make space for new life.
What's dead crushed underfoot? Maybe she was talking about that statue. I don't know. More space jumping? Go do. Another elegant chest. Okay, they're giving us good items. That means we're going into battle. Matter of fact, let me give those arrows to people with stuff. Okay. Forward we go. There's stuff down first, though. Oh my. Oh, that's a way in. Hidden passage. Okay, so we found the way in. Really quick before we go in, though. I thought the way in would be this way, so I didn't look this way. Let me look here quickly. Just one second. Surely there's something up here. Can you jump there? We can jump there. Nice. Oh, a way up this way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is also another way in potential. Maybe. Probably not. If there's a hidden passage, it's probably that's the way we gotta go. Oh my god, even more ways up still. There's a grave up here. Whose grave is this? Dirt mound. Yeah, you're pointing to that mound, but I don't think I want to dig up someone's grave.
Arskel's Stockhold, Dawnmaster. From death, life.
If I dig this up, will it actually be somebody's coffin? Oh, it is. Grave digger, I hate this. Rusty maze, I'm fine without that. Dawnmaster Stockhold, master of his craft. I'll at least read that. Beloved Dawnmaster Stockhold, buried with a ceremonial mace in honor of the many humbled maces he wielded in his lifetime as he purged evil from this land. Okay, you can keep that. I'm just gonna take the ring. And I'm sorry for digging you up. That was crazy. I don't know if I want to be a grave digger in this playthrough. It's not really fitting my vibe. I'm not like a necromancer or nothing. Okay. What's going on over here? Wispweed. Is that what that is? Okay. Anything else in this area? Why would you bring me this way? Maybe let's come over here. You can't get there. Why? You can jump. You can jump. There you go. Oh, another way in. Okay. So, I'll remember that the hidden passage is down there. Although, wouldn't it make more sense to do the hidden passage so we don't provoke people first? Maybe? What are we failing perception on? Surely it's not digging. Because you can do the digging for survival checks. But that was a perception check. I think we just failed to see if there was like a trap or something. Old maintenance records here. Reminder to the caretaker, when oiling the machine, make sure you don't grease the statues themselves. Stones become loose of late and has a tendency to slip. Environmental note. Novice Paren was rumored to have triggered a full spin once. Okay.
Moving ahead.
So we can come in this way. This temple is in ruin, brothers.
Anything of use?
A Lathander temple, you say? Okay, enchanted door, Morning Lord's bulwark. What? Guardian of Faith. Wow. Oh, I definitely want to get in there. But if I don't want you to touch it. Don't touch it. I doubt you can use these tools on this trick. Alright, alright, alright. Try again. Okay. We got it. We opened it that time. I hope that guy won't be hostile towards me. The thing is, I know as soon as we go through that door, it's gonna be on site. We might even just die from it. Can't get here. Oh. What? You're chill?
Guardian of Faith spell. A remarkably long-lasting one at that.
A Guardian of Faith spell. This is like the epitome of a spell? We're gonna have to take it out? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, well, I didn't realize me just trying to... Ow! Ow. Don't hit it from inside that circle. Where's Will? Will? Will. Why the hell are you stuck over here? What's up with you? You just decided not to come, you dork? We're all linked up. And you just were like, nah, I'll stay back. Come on, bro. Like, what are you doing? I'm out here in battle.
And I'm off.
And my party is, for some reason, not with me, everyone. Okay. Yep, there you go. You've officially joined battle as well. Good job. Alright, so now it's your turn. And you're gonna have to use your turn on a dash. And jump in here. I think if we hit the Guardian from inside there, he'll attack. Like if, first of all, Scratch, you get all the way back there, baby. You have nothing to do with this. Karlak, you step back a second and then like throw something at him. Because you don't want to hit him from in there. Alright, exactly as I thought. You do not want to hit him from in there because then he will get you.
Victory awaits.
Jump in, Lazel. Oh shit. Right here. Okay. You just pepper him. Critical miss is not good though. Oh my god. I feel like this dude is gonna... Okay, we have lightning bolt. We have lightning bolt. That's level 3 though. What else do I have? Sheesh. Do I just want to hurl a fireball at him? No, no, no. I'll do 2 Eldritch Blasts. Damn, but I missed. Okay, Will, don't do Eldritch Blast. Not you, Scratch. My girls, I gotta keep you back. I wish I could send you in there to battle, but we can't get close. He will hit you. Cloud of daggers, no. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We'll use your Eldritch Blast, because then you'll push it. Damn it. Well, you had the ability to, but hey. This guy's good. He's good at what he does. He's really strong to, like, freaking range spells, and that's all we can really do with him, range damage. He's not moving towards us either. That's crazy. Throw a thunder chromatic orb at him at level 1. Miss! Okay, no spells. No spells. Spells do shit.
What's this?
He's just really good, honestly, this Guardian, because good against spells. We miss things often. More Eldritch Blast. There we go. I hope that thing wasn't good. All I did was try to loot these bones, and they're worthless anyway. But he had a problem with it, and now I'm killing. I had to end his whole career right there. Gilded chest. He probably wouldn't have let us get this chest. Okay, for a few scrolls. Alright, dude. Whatever. I don't get to decide what's valuable in this game and what's not. I just feel like... Was it worth? Oh, ceremonial battle axe. That's the big loot in here. Karlach. How does that sound for you? Does 2 to 11 damage. It has some type of enchantment on it. I can't really see what the enchantment on it is, but she has quite a few, like, uncommon weapons that she has proficiency in. Like, the Maragon Halberd does 514 damage. Which is the same as the ceremonial battle axe. That has slashing. It has the same. Oh, this is a 1d10 plus 4. So when you roll a d10 and a d8. We might have to do that. See what that has on it. And then can I just see like what the enchantment it has on it is? Okay, she can cleave with this. That's huge though. I think the cleave is the multi-attack I've been wanting, but because she's had a hammer, it doesn't have the cleave action. Yes, that's probably what it is. Let's get out of this room. Sheesh, everybody jump back over. Why is the spell still up by the door if we defeated the guardian? Alright, so we continue pushing forward into this temple. It's so much going on here to explore. There's obviously more that way, but is there more on this end? There's a door there. Jeez, is there more in the door? Oh yeah, we're gonna spend quite a while here exploring this temple. I'm down. Let's do it. There's some plaques in this room. And a stained glass window. Ceremonial longsword. Hold on, let's read that plaque. This is loot. Okay, yep, just stand on the altar to read it.
Welkin glory.
The weapon stopped glowing. How odd.
The weapon stopped glowing. How odd. This one, the ceremonial longsword. It stopped glowing. Does that mean it's not enchanted anymore? I don't know. I also don't know who I would get to wield these things. It could be Lae'zel, but she has a good sword. What else is Lae'zel good with? Is she also good with axes and halberds and that type of stuff? Like, if I give this halberd to her, could you do it? She could do the halberd. That has slashing damage, so why would you do it if it has the same thing? Yeah, why would you do that? Lae'zel really only has all weapons that slash. She doesn't have anything that does like bludgeoning or something else. Like this does bludgeoning. Then I'm gonna give also Lae'zel this shining saber of skulls. In case she needs to do something other than slashing damage, she actually has a weapon as an option, so that's good. I wonder what old key over here. I wonder what that plaque and glowing meant for that sword. There's also a guest book of Rosary Abbey, a public guest book in which there are multiple handwritten entries from pilgrims who visited over the years. My home is as dark as my spirit. I pray that you will bring me light. Annual Kithorn pilgrimage. Good to see your statue again, my lord. Never been here before in person. The stained glass windows are astonishing. Will definitely recommend to others. Monks are friendly. We'll visit again soon. As a blacksmith, what an honor to see the 4 ceremonial weapons of the Dawn Master themselves. I'm not a Lenthendarian myself, but I'd highly recommend it to anyone in the trade. The intricacy of the metalwork is astounding. Okay, so there are 4 ceremonial weapons. We have so far have found 2 of them. The ceremonial axe or whatever. And then this longsword. So I wonder if bringing all ceremonial weapons back here will do something eventually. That's interesting. Or if it's just telling us like, hey, there are 4 legend ceremonial weapons. Alright, we keep pushing forward. Oh. 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 Oh, right. We constantly fail the survival checks. Who's wailing in here? What's going on? Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Oh yeah, no, these are gonna attack us if we go in there. Don't do that. Psst, psst, psst. Hey, everybody come out this way. Everybody come out this way. Close that door. Yep. Don't want nothing to do with that, thanks. Oh my gosh. You ever just walk right in, see something and are like immediately, nope, close the door and walk out. I didn't see nothing. Is this the same thing? Yep, those things are still in there. Oh god. I obviously have to come in this room for stuff. I'm just trying to suss out if it is worth the combat or not. Oh, and then it goes, continues downstairs. Oh, it probably is worth the combat for sure. Oh, I don't know what the hell any of this is, but it might be worth it. I say we do it. I'm here to explore and look around. Is everybody with me? Okay. I'm just walking in. Yep. Why do y'all immediately are able to bite me? That's stupid. Burning hands. Level 1 is all y'all need.
Using magic around these things is more trouble than it's worth.
Why? Why? Why is using magic around these things more trouble than it's worth? Why? Why? Oh, now it's unstable. Oh my god, what do you mean using magic? That's all I use. I brought a bunch of magic users in this bit. More trouble than it's worth. It can't be. What do you mean? Because now they're unstable? Shit. I don't really give a crap if you're unstable. You're gonna die today. Hunger of Hadar. Huh? Jump away, not a safety. Stay safe, stay safe. The Hunger of Hadar circle is like right in front of me. It's like barely not touching me. Scratch, you stay there. What is that? Did it like ping him or something? My god, y'all. What the hell is happening? Please, I'll dash.
On the move.
Put yourself between Will and those things. And stay there. Yep. That's fine. No, it's not fine. They're strong. Woo! Oh no, don't use magic on these things. Do not ever in your life think of use magic on these things. Look, they grow into fucking... Oh no! Hellish Rebuke. Once they're already changed like that, then there's no point in like holding back. God damn, you have got to be kidding. Frenzy. Like, what are we doing here? What's happening? Oh my god. What? You missed? Polymorph first function. I know! No. Okay. We're not going to be able to take down these 42 health things. Sheesh. Does Lae'zel have a turn right now? She doesn't have a turn. Only I have a turn.
The only way out is through.
Jesus freaking Christ! I fucked up using magic against these things. For 100% fucked up using magic. What? Get these things off of me, Will. I don't think it did anything. Death! Sentinel. Skip scratch. Lae'zel. I just want to see. Hold on. Girl, face this way. What the hell are you doing? Oh my god, that's fucking crazy. Okay, I see what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to redo this fight. Because I had no idea about that magic allergy thing. So there's, like, I don't even know how I would have been able to know that they would turn into 42 health things. It's just not good. Shit, it's not good. Yeah, look at them. Look at them all turn into that. No. Look, they have different effects. That one has many. What the fuck? Okay, okay, hold on, hold on. Run it back. Hold on, I'm back in the weapons room again, and Scratch seems to have found something over that way.
As bad as it could have.
How did he get out there? Did he just climb? Oh, there's a window. Okay, okay. I missed this the first time. I get it now. Okay, more stuff. At least there's a greater potion of healing, so that's definitely nifty and useful. And then before I go in and do combat again, I just realized that I didn't touch the stained glass window the first time.
The monastery's notable keepers
I didn't even notice it.
Intricate panels.
Oh. Examine the image marked Dunmaster Steel. Look at the picture of Dawnmaster Stockhold in the glass. Inspect the broken stained glass window. Take a look at Dawnmaster Welcome Glory. Okay, I think we can do all of them.
The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed.
He has a hammer. Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Song before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
He's a wizard of some kind.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth
That's
the
the
rising
sword.
sun in Lathander's name.
And the broken piece?
Dawnmaster Vasaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
His is secret. He tried to be wiped from this. Interesting. I'm glad I touched that the second time around. Also, another thing I noticed while I was in my inventory was I have these pieces of like icy metal, crystal, and helm. And I'm just realizing it has a combine aspect of it. So I probably could have made a cool weapon this whole time. I don't even remember where I got these things. Okay, as suspected, we got Morning Frost. What is that? Morning Frost is a very rare staff. It does 313 damage, bludgeoning, and does cold damage. When dealing cold damage, the wielder deals an additional 1 cold damage. Dealing cold damage with the spell possibly inflicts chilled. And then it has the Ray of Frost evocation cantrip. Okay, so I'm just collecting really rare and cool staffs because my Staff of Arcane Blessing is what I'm going with right now. And it has Bless. But I think I'm actually going to swap it out right now for the Morning Frost because it does a little bit harder damage and it has the ability to do cold damage as well. And I know I'm kind of a fire, blow things up type of gal, but damage is damage when it comes to this game, and we're going to need to do a lot of it, especially right here, even though I'm not going to be doing any magics in here.
I smell a trap.
And that is also why I need heavier hitting stuff at the Mo. Potion of Animal Speaking. Can I speak to these animals? Why does it have to be on site? Can't we just be friends? No? No. Initiative!
Better be careful with any magic. Spells set them off.
They're to be careful with any magic. Spells set them off. Okay, where's the biggest collection of them so I can throw an alchemist fire? Over there. Sheesh. Scratch, you're not doing anything right now. Alright, I'm gonna send my strong girls in. Because they're gonna need to do physical damage. I think I switched you out to have a battle axe. Where's your cleave? Why can't I cleave? Why can't you cleave? Okay, I don't know why right now she can't cleave. But what the heck? Don't use any magic. Promise me you won't use magic. Okay, all frenzied. Hit that. 12. That's great. Do it again. We're just gonna take these things out one by one, I guess. Go ahead and tank from me there. Do not. Shit. I think doing Shadow Blade from here will probably fuck him up, honestly. Like, I would have done it, but I don't want to set those things off. Lae'zel! Get to the highest concentration of them so that you can do sweeping. Damn it! It's not close enough. Alright, right there. You'll do sweeping next time. And I'm gonna help Pepper. We're just gonna start taking them out. They low-key have a lot of health, even in their freaking normal forms. So I'm kind of a little bit worried. Damn, girl, what's wrong with you? She's not a physical girl, that's what's wrong with her. We gotta blow them up. Yeah. Oh, I should have used, Alchemist Fire on him. No, don't react. Don't use fire. Don't use magic. Damn, they got her on that one. Lae'zel, you have a turn, don't you? Yep. Take out as many as you possibly can. I don't even know how many. Just 3 there. Uh-huh. And then do it again. Right. There's too many of these shits alive. Action surge. Do it again. I'll use up all these points if I have to. You think I care? I promise you I don't. We'll do it again. She will take you all out on her own. Not quite all out, but hey, close enough. Now, get back! Okay, end this one. 13, damn. Good. Enraged throw. Enraged throw. Shit, what is this? This is an oil barrel. So maybe do it and she'll be fine. Yeah. We'll light that in a second. Move back.
Battle favors the fearless.
Hold on. Save your turn. I want her to get out of there so bad. Shit. Does she have attack of opportunity everywhere she goes? Damn. Alright, Lae'zel. I'm just gonna hope they keep targeting you. Oh no! Miss, bitch. Miss! Okay. Don't cancel your end turn. Hold on. I mean, there's a possibility that she survives it. But probably not. I wish I could have gotten her out from there before. For now, we'll just try to lessen the amount of enemies threatening her. Actually, if we take out this enemy, can she get away there? Can you get away?
I am fury. I am death.
Cancel your turn.
Make way.
Just try. Damn it, go. It's probably worth it, y'all. It's probably worth it, yeah, because she'll be okay. She'll be okay right there. And what Will's gonna do, this is why we saved his turn, is he's gonna throw an Alchemist Fire. Okay, Will. I'm gonna need you to throw. Yep, get all those things in it. Right there. Beautiful. That was perfect. Now those other ones just gotta come this way. Oh my god, is there one still alive over here? Hell yeah, there's some still alive. A lot of them are still alive. Sheesh, those are strong things. Girl, I wish I could have you throw a potion, but nothing else we can do. Oh, I can throw? Can I throw? No, that's an action. I can only drink a potion. I'm fine right now. Oh no. Oh, it died. It died. Good. Leave her alone. No. Immune to burning. Don't react. Just take it on the chin. You don't want to cast spell at it. Don't react.
This is gonna feel good.
You're my sentinel, girl. Go ahead. Why can't I cleave nobody? I want to cleave. Frenzied strain. Yep. Don't know what you thought you were doing hitting my girl. Stupid of you. Too far. Nice. Nice. We're in bad shape. It's okay.
And ready to fight.
It's alright. Are we all okay? Quick save. Whoo, that was crazy. We couldn't use magic, and I brought a bunch of magic users in this piece. Grimshika tail. Combine 3 of these to extract their essence, and you can make wizard's bane oil.
I can't wait to sleep.
Girl, you're gonna have to wait if I tell you to. Scroll of lightning bolt. Hello. It's like no magic, but there is magic stuff. Okay. All of these weird ass tails. Scratch, I know you want to go through the door, bud, but we're looting right now. Okay. I'm scared for what's behind that door, to be honest with you. Look how many freaking weird-ass cats there were.
No traps, please.
I had no idea that magic allergy meant like, oh, I will turn into something crazy if you use magic on me. Sheesh. I did not want any of that smoke then, if that was the case. I do have a lot of magic users at my disposal. Like, there's me, there's Gale, Will. Shadowheart is like a 0.5. So that's like a 3.5, 4 people using magic, which is probably like half of our people. And then also I kind of am running a Starian as a magey build, which I don't think I want to be the case. So I'm going to have to definitely respec some people. Speaking of Astarian, he would be super helpful to have for unlocking these things, but I'm not terrible at dexterity, and I have plenty of thieves tools, so I think I should be able to be fine. I don't... Shit, we're gonna have to use more. I also don't have Shadowheart with me, who gives me extra bonus to things. We got through on the second go. That's good. And we can now reach Elixir of Necrotic Resistance and his Holy Blood Volume 3 Dawnmaster Vaseed. Is this the one that had the thing missing? This missile commemorates the founding of Rosymorn Monastery. For my sins, it had only just occurred to me that I had lacked in my record keeping of late. But then again, we have been busy. In our fray with the Sharan thieves, we retrieved the blood, but one of the heretics sinned most heinously. They struck the amber encasing his blood with the maul of pure void, damaging the most holy relic. As if knowing of this blasphemy, the exposed blood shone with an unbreakable radiance, reducing the Sharan horde to dust for us to sift from this now holy ground. The relic became far too unstable to carry back to Hat. Thus we fashioned a simple chapel around ourselves here, and have encased the blood within steel, to be wielded as a most righteous cudgel against those who sit in the shadow. To keep it from the lustful sacrilege of thievery, our simple chapel will become a great monastery, and the blood shall be secreted away with a great many more wiles than it was before. I find it hard to fathom that we left such an artifact in such an obvious open space to begin with. Alas, his life singes away the mistakes of the past, leading to a more fortuitous dawn indeed. Alright, so obviously a Lathander temple. Okay, I just got the bookworm for reading 100 books in one playthrough. That's super funny. I'm a bookworm in real life as well, so that's lore accurate. But the origin of this temple was some type of unholy / holy blood was spilled here, and the Lathander worshippers just couldn't leave that weapon unattended out, so they constructed, god dang, this entire monastery out of just building a chapel around the blood to protect it. Now it's a monastery, so that's super cool. Okay, we're unlocking things. Who needs a Starian? Scroll of Dark Vision. I already have Dark Vision. The Parables of Dawnmaster Vaseed. Okay, so that's the second book about Dawnmaster Vaseed. An epic-looking tome that contains an illustrated panel of Dawnmaster Vaseed riding into battle against an army of Sharan clerics. That's literally what Shadowheart is. In his raised hand, his trusted battle axe, its sharp edge glinting in Lathander's light. I have that battle axe now. And that was the one we had to fight the, like, Guardian for. So it's interesting that it was, like, protecting only his stuff. And I would like to go further into this temple, please. We have looted everything in here. Oh, goodness. What's over here? How do we get down here? Honestly, probably through that door. That's what it's looking like. Makes the most sense. Alright, so let's unlock this door as well. Oh, we use an old key. Nice. I found that in the other room. Oh! What's this? Journal of a Novice Monk. There's rumors of Githyanki sighting in the region. The Dawnmaster's inner circle think we don't know, but it's all anyone can talk about. What do they want? Can they be after the blood itself? How would they even have found out about it? Personally, I'm excited. If there really is a Githyanki attack, there's a chance they'll fire the lance. To see the light of Lathander himself launch forth from Rosie Morin's roof, that would be something to write home about. Brother Welling claims he saw it once, and it was so bright it nearly made him blind. Luckily, he says it's quite hard to fire, but once we do, those Githyanki won't know what hit him. Okay, I don't think you did actually fire it because you all died, but now I know there's a weapon on the roof. Definitely good information. Okay, more scrolls in that opulent chest. Okay, this seems to be just a bit of a loot room. Oh, hold on. We can jump on things. We can jump on things. I want to jump up here. Are we able to make these jumps? No, these are too high. Why do we have these jumps here if we can't make those jumps? Girl, respectfully, you're gonna no, you're gonna have to make this jump. I see it. There you go. You can jump up there. Oh yeah, this is how we get to the rest of the temple. That makes sense. Hold on. Weren't we just here? I feel like we were just here. I can't tell anymore if we were here or not. It looks familiar. Like this little place here definitely looks familiar. Oh, but we just gained more XP, so surely we've not come here before. Rusty longsword, rusty dagger. Should I actually take these things? Crowding my freaking inventory on useless crap. Okay. We can get down on that way. Oh, wait. Could we... That's where we were. So we could have always gotten down that way if we broke through there, it looks like. I see. Ooh, okay. Let's just keep going up then, I guess. Where'd the Githyanki? I'm scared. I feel like they know we're here, but we don't know they're there. Hello? What is this? Dead kobold. Twisting vines. Giant eagle. Oh, I don't want to fight these giant eagles. Please, can we be good? Alright, before I go and mess with them, I'm just gonna see if in my inventory I have anything of animal. Okay, I have a potion of animal speaking. That's at least good. I'm gonna try to talk to them and maybe see if I can persuade them. Just give me the hammer. You don't need it. You can keep your kill. And I just want the piece of metal.
In my nest! This area was meant to be safe. Xavier, get behind Mummy.
No, it's okay. I'm just interested in the big device. I promise not to meddle with the nest. Yes, I'm gonna use that as my persuasion. What bonus do I have? Voice of the Circle. Yes, thank you, Lae'zel. Okay, we got it with my high charisma. We just made it, and with Lae'zel's help.
Fine. Xavier, don't talk to it. It might have germs.
Oh, is this the big device that we're saying that we're interested in? Yeah, because I think it still says that I would have to... Oh, yeah. Oh, great. That's not good. Do y'all think I could sneak? Like, she doesn't want me picking around in her nest. But if I come over here... Scratch, not you, Bubba. You stay there as well, okay? Let me just go on my own. And if I crouch... I mean, this freaking eagle can see me. I'd have to be freaking invisible. I'd have to be invisible? Do I have... I have both a potion and scroll of invisibility. The potion lasts for 10 turns. This is a bit dramatic. So does this as well, but I have 2 of these. So I think I'll use that. I'm gonna cast my spell on myself. You can't see me, right? Okay, I'm trying to sneak anyway, even though I'm invisible. Cause maybe that'll help. Or maybe I should put him to sleep. But that's only for 24 hit points. I'm not even that strong. Just try to take it. Hopefully they won't see. They saw? Oh, okay. So that was pointless. Oh my gosh. Why would that have not worked? They're animals. They don't know that a flying hammer through the air is a person. Aye! Oh, hell no. You didn't just do that to Lae'zel. I will end you. And you and everyone you care about. 2 for you and 2 for you. Do not hit Lae'zel. That got that one again. Get up, Lae'zel. She's good. Well, she's not good, but she's up. Okay. Shit. Who has a turn right now? You're gonna need to do second wind already. Damn, babe. That is crazy work. And then... Probably, maybe... No, I don't want you to do a maneuvering attack. Have your weapon... Should I have it shriek or sing? No, I'm having it shriek. Like, having it sing is okay, but having it shriek is really good.
Fuck yes.
Alright, girl. Frenzy. Ooh, we finally have cleave. But we're only gonna need to do 1 attack on this. Wow, that's good. Do it again. Reckless. No. Okay. Scratch, get all the way out of the way, please.
This is my time.
Will, Eldritch Blast, or Song? What should we do? I think, yeah, we Eldritch Blast. We have 2. Oh, he's at disadvantage on that one. Then get that one. Okay, that was good. And then do Shadow Blade. Thank God we can cast magic again. Thank God. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Lae'zel! Knock Lae'zel off for 5 points and you're screeching for hell? Hell no. Again, Scorching Ray on all of them. We gotta end these freaking idiots. Oh god. I kind of want to get to the one calling for reinforcements because if we don't take it down now, then on this turn it'll call. No! At least it missed. Sorry, some risk you just have to take. Some risk you just really have to take. End him! Oh, I didn't want you to shoot. Girl. You are not looking good, baby girl. Go and dash. Up here.
On the move.
Stay next to Scratch. He'll pick you up if you're bad. Actually... Mobile shot. After using dash or disengage, you can make a range attack as a bonus. Perfect. Attack that bit. Yes. We only had this turn to get him out. That was so perfect. Good job, Lae'zel. Okay, Scratch. Now we gotta hit him with something heavy. What you got, Will? It only has 7, honestly. Just hit it with 2 Eldritch Blasts. Both missed. And that's crazy. That's fine. I should have paid attention to that type of stuff, but hey. I'm panicked. You just knocked him over. He's fine. He's fine. Go, 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 go. Shocking grass. Not enough movement. Then I'm not going to use a spell slot on this dude. I'm just going to shoot him. He has 3 health. Yep. Critical. Why would you make me do this? I tried to persuade you. I tried to be invisible. All I wanted was that hefty piece of metal that you were going to do nothing with, but use as a toothpick, if that. And now look, you and your baby are dead. And I don't feel bad about it because you were calling reinforcements. And at that point, it's survival of the fittest. I gotta live. Can't feel too bad, you know what I'm saying? You could have just lived in peace. Why would you want that smoke? Ooh. This is the weapon that they were talking about in that book that was like on the roof and that it was hard to shoot and stuff. He said, I wonder if they used it on the Githyanki nearby. What do these crystals do? I wonder if they did. Ah, damn. Get out of the vines. We gotta get out. We might also need to do another... Oh, I don't have another short rest. And Lae'zel is not in good shape right now. Sheesh. Okay, I think I just keep exploring for a little bit. I don't remember if I've quick saved yet or not after that combat. And if we run into any more combat, then I'll have them rest before taking it on. I know it's only a matter of time before we get more combat, but at least now we have the ceremonial warhammer for the room down there. So I think that's 3 of the ceremonial weapons that we found for it. That would be really cool to put them all on the thing. Okay, so there's more area this way. We get through it to it with vines through here, so let's do that. Although, really quick, there's an ancient Githyanki warrior here. I didn't see that. What is that? He has a Githyanki slate. The stone disc is carved with circular runes and pictographs. Can I examine it? Oh, I can read it! Oh, because we read that thing in the Arcane Tower, now we can read Githyanki stuff. This stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation in the common tongue. Location good, close to road but secluded. Buildings look well fortified. Defense minimal, seems to be a religious building. Space ample, underground hidden. Was easy enough to sneak in without being observed. Prime spot for a crash. Suggest immediate occupation, Malar Rahal. Okay, so this was the scout that went ahead to see...
Githyanki warrior. A crash must be close.
We're getting closer and closer to the crash because this dude scoped it out for the crash beforehand. Okay, great. So now we can go down these vines here. Yeah. That's gonna take us all the way down here. Okay, is this a completely new area of the temple that we couldn't access before? No, because I've looted that guy. Oh, this is where the room is.
More for me.
Oh, okay. So how do we get up to the other section? Okay, maybe we have to jump down and then come back this way. Okay, this is showing promise. Is it here? Can we continue going up? No, we can't continue going up there. What? What is that?
We have to fire the lance.
The lance, that's what it was called. Okay, so there is more stuff this way. I went straight up and didn't even look about down. What is this?
Talking statues are never a good sign.
Okay, our Arcana was failed. How about you, Will? Do you want to do your Arcana on that?
A talking statue. Now, was that a warning or a command?
Well, we had the best chances of getting that. Now nobody will.
Statue speaks. A warning from the past, no less.
Fire the lance. Should we break the statue?
Talking statues. I don't like the sound of that.
No one likes the sound of it. Should we just break it? Break it. Oh, hell no. It doesn't even... Well, of course it doesn't respond to slashing, but... It doesn't even have, like, a meter of health, so I don't think we can destroy it. Oh, I already know that there's more combat in here. I already know. Lae'zel. Okay, for now I'm gonna have Lae'zel drink a potion of greater healing. Because... I don't even know what's going on here, but we can't have you being completely shitty in terms of health. There's a bunch of rotten food everywhere. There's a book called Extracts Rule of 3 here. Oh god. A long-winded introduction explains that Haskin... What? Haskin Jaciliphans notes, published as is from their work journal, have helped bring alchemy to the masses. It starts with a full history on the Dragonborn, who had been descaled as a teenager and started their alchemical research in the hopes of restoring their hide. As the pages turn, it continues to wax poetic about how Jaciliphan put aside their own research to help the common people. Much more interesting, though, are Jaciliphan's actual research notes. I have decided I shall make all my notes, both those written and those still yet to come, available to those who wish to study. You, reading this text now, are probably one such person. As enticing as potion making is, we shall first start with the most basic alchemical rule, the Rule of 3. Most ingredients can be found throughout Faerun, however, they still need to be refined to be in any use in alchemy. Doing so is simple, just combine 3 of the same ingredients, and you will obtain an extract, which can be used to brew potions, poisons, oils, and elixirs. So remember, 3 of the same ingredients make an extract, or in rhyme form if you like. When in doubt with alchemy, just recall the Rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Bah! Nice, I like that one. It's telling me how to do alchemy in this game, which I was curious about anyway, so it's cool that I have an instruction manual. Inventory of offerings says an inventory of the food and offerings brought to monastery and the redistribution to alms seekers. Okay. Very interesting indeed. Wonder what was going on here. Obviously, before the Githyanki came, it was a place of worship, but that ancient Githyanki... But that was an ancient Githyanki warrior out there, so for me it begs the question, like, how long has this crush been held up in here? Oh, really? You don't say. The path forward is over there. You guys are so smart. Love having you in my party. Alright. Go ahead, big, strong woman-y. Take that down. Wow, that was a big hit. Love that. Wow, that was an even bigger hit. I mean, wood, of course, is gonna get a lot of damage from an axe, but it's just impressive. Door.
Give it a shot.
Big room. Big room. Yeah. Okay, any little rooms to explore first?
Never wanted the easy path.
No, this is a dead end on this side, but there is a rusty mace here. There's a bunch of rusty, like, weapons and stuff. Now we can go into the big room. Hello. 280 XP. We're getting so much experience by being in this place, dude. Rusty dagger. So many rusty... Like, the fact that all the weapons in here are rusty is telling me that, like, the conflict happened a very, very long time ago. Like, there were vines on the freaking lance out there. So it's like, how long has this been like this? I know it's only a matter of time before we have combat again. Like, I feel it. My spidey senses are tingling. Something is gonna pop out at us at any point. Oh, hello.
Let's have a look.
Person. Regular longsword and a rusty longsword. I can't even see the rusty longsword. Hello. There you are. Damn, that's so hard to see. Okay. Okay, be easy. Okay, this is probably Lathander here. God of the morning and dawn, or whatever they were saying he was. Big door there. Ooh, okay. Oh, more stuff behind locked gates there. Not gonna miss that.
What's in here?
Beloved morning, Lord. I must request of thee a reverential reverie.
Oh. Would you like to come out and speak, monk who I'm carrying right now?
I visited this place in a forlorn and forgotten age to lay mine eyes upon the blood of Lathander.
The blood of Lathander. Holy blood of Lathander. Is that what this is? The statue was made on top of it?
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
Okay.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted.
Why is our journal just got updated? Find the blood of Lathander. Explore Rosy Moon Monastery. We found an oddly shaped crest that belonged to a high priest of Lathander. Perhaps it can help us to find the blood. Now we've learned the powerful holy relic, the blood of Lathander, could be somewhere nearby. We should keep an eye out for it as we explore the monastery. Did I not just find it? Or no? It's deeper in here as well. Log of visitors. List of names documenting all visitors who came to Rosymorn on a pilgrimage year by year, ending on the year the monastery fell. And what year was that now? The year of our Lord? Okay. Githyanki longsword! Hello! I have a Githyanki. Where is that sword?
Githyanki blade. One mighty thrust, one life purged.
A Githyanki blade. Do you want it? The Githyanki longsword? You already have a longsword that's apparently really good, but you can have this one too. Wow. Oh, inventory of takings. This stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. It is an inventory of items taken by the Githyanki from the Lathandarian monks upon their initial takeover of the monastery, and the subsequent shipment of the major valuables back to Tunarath. Okay. I just wonder if I was to talk to the sentient amulet right now, if he'll have anything else to say.
Thou shalt have my blessing.
I've already done all this. Why can I make another insight check on him? I don't know, but it worked.
Beneath the rampant joy, you
Okay.
sense the monk's fear and sincerity.
I already knew this.
He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
So we don't have any new
You feel a chuckle
things
coming on,
with it.
but it soon fades.
I thought maybe he would have more to say since we were in the place that he was looking for or whatever. A lot of monk stuff around. I don't know. Definitely thought he would be more interested in it, but that's fine. Let's keep going. Okay, so I see that there is the door with the lever that probably opens it there. And there's also a way to continue on that way though. So there's definitely a lot to see. And oh, and Scratch is off somewhere looking at something. Okay, we'll follow you in a second, Scratch. I gotta use more thieves' tools here. I'm not good at this. I'm not terrible, but compared to Astarion, I am terrible. Alright, nice. This says his Holy Blood Volume 1, Dawnmaster Dovair. The missal describing a holy artifact of Lathander is penned in a particularly fevered hand. Here we go. His radiance has faded from our unworthy gazes. O ye lightless wretches, we have failed the Morning Lord. And I record that failing in the pages of this tome. To think he once stood on our imperfect world among us imperfect mortals, and felled the villain Samaster with his holy brilliance. He bled for us, brethren, and we were tasked with locking our gazes eternally upon his blood. We let those gazes falter, and the blood was taken, wrenched from our sight. It is a test, one that this chapel is duty-bound to undertake. I pass the keeping of this record along to Paladin Vasid, chosen in the light to find the relic. Paladin, when you look upon the blood, I pray Lathander honors your deeds by burning out your eyes. Jeez, that's crazy. Oh, Scroll of Gustwin, hello. Let me get that. So, someone has taken the blood. I thought maybe the blood was on the floor over there. That was the impression I got by the fact that they were like, we can't move the blood. But now it seems like someone has moved the blood. So, I don't know. Account of the establishment of Kresh Yelek. More things to read. It is an account of the takeover of Rosimund Monastery by the Githyanki contingent. Many supplies found, local area good for hunting, more. Grimishka infestation, but that will be no trouble, and indeed will be useful in deterring unwanted visitors. Rosimund Monastery, it's called. But it seems these monks had plenty hidden away beneath the surface. Lots of valuable goods to be found underground, can be traded off after best bits are shipped back. The treasure room will provide a fitting location for the establishment of a military intelligence office. Seems to already have good defenses. Should station Inquisitor Wawargaz, he'll be able to keep Therazin under his thumb. Malarahal. Okay, that account was from this same ancient Githyanki warrior outside who was scoping out the scene. So he did really good scoping, it seems. Chesticles. Ooh, nice little hole. Okay. And then before we go into that room, maybe we go down, because that's where the loots are. Wait, no. That's another room. That's a monastery basement. Okay, we won't go in that quite yet. Is there anything else over here? No, this kind of dead ends there. Alright. We'll go through the first door and then this door. Okay, so surely this door here is opened by a lever. Oh, I didn't open that one. Hold on. I didn't unlock this gate here. I didn't see that until just now. Okay. Nice. No, I didn't get it. I was one short. Never mind. Thank goodness I have so many thieves' tools. There we go. Now, nice. Okay. Potion of Mind Reading. And his Holy Blood Volume 2, Paladin Visage. This missile charts an expedition to find a lost relic called the Blood of Lathander. Is that what Shadowheart's thing is? The D20? No. Surely not. While mine eyes remained unscorched, we have made great progress in finding his lost blood. After many suns of searching, I pen this entry as our gaze lies upon a Sharan outpost, nestled among the valleys of Kyanthar. We know the Sharans hold the blood. They dropped a cargo trunk during transport on one eve. Its lid slipped open. 'Twas only a moment, but my shining adherence, what a moment it was. The entire riverbank aflame with a soothing radiance, the same rosy light of a summer dawn. I could practically hear his morning sound bouncing between the valley walls. We advance upon those heretic nightbringers at the first light of dawn tomorrow, and shall leave naught but ashes in our wake. Okay, so the Sharans definitely have something to do with the blood, and all I know about the Sharans is that they are protecting that D20 with everybody's life. So I don't really know, guys. That artifact. Oh, this is the door to outside. Okay, we just opened it from the outside. Nice. That's how we get out. We're not ready to leave yet. We still have the basement to explore. I'm sure it's probably like annoying or frustrating to watch me go back and forth between things, but somehow my back and forth thing is supposed to prevent me doing more back and forth thing, which is just like a double negative at this point, because we're just back and forthing. There's people talking.
Have you anything to hide? No. But he likes going through the whole Kresh as such.
Oh, this is the Githyanki Kresh Yelek. We made it! Lae'zel!
This place is enlightening. My own Kresh, Kalir, is remote and sunless, cloaked in the silence of wild space.
Sunless sounds pathetic.
My Savage would find
or
this
sad.
one altogether too genial.
It's too nice. It's like too warm. I like it. They're talking about Voss. Alright, Lae'zel. It's time. There's a Githyanki report. Okay, now it gets into stuff being read and that we can't take it.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
Allow Lae'zel to answer. I'm definitely gonna let her do that. That always goes best. Well, not always, but...
Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
Here we go again.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshia watches you.
Oh, I feel like they're gonna all try to kill us, and we're just gonna have to fight our way out. Which, boy, let me tell you, this Githyanki boy, I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight him. Hey, that one's not too strong. Okay. Let's continue. One thing we definitely don't want to be doing is pissing off Githyanki. And anything in red is bound to piss him off. And I definitely don't want to do that. Hold on. Is that the girl? Is this the girl who we saw outside of the patrol who told us to run? Was that actually her? Because she's in there dead. She kind of looks like her.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty?
That's so fucked. We can't even go in these places without pissing him off is the problem. And I am not just immediately starting by pissing people off. Trust and believe that. I know better. An Inquisitor. Ardent Linan. Maybe I should try talking to people before. Because that's what I should have done with the Dwegar.
Stop meddling where you aren't wanted, Istik.
Even though these people are not friendly at all. I was not expecting them to be, but...
You may proceed to the crash.
Oh, at least that guy's polite. Sheesh.
Words are food for gay spies. You should know better.
We're in the middle of Githyanki. A whole bunch of them. These are youth.
Join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Oh my god.
Hush, Quenirel.
Quenirel. What we got here?
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istik? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. The Chakrai.
Quenirel. The Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
Inquisition? What are you talking about? At ease. I'm just looking for your captain. Why are the Inquisition here? Tell me or I'll beat it out of you. I have +2 from charisma, but I'm gonna ask what the Inquisition. What are you talking about?
Our queen's eyes and ears. They're her will incarnate, and right now, they're here.
Why? I'm gonna try the intimidation check. Normally I wouldn't try to intimidate random civilians, but these are Githyanki, and the Githyanki know what intimidation is more than anyone. No! Fuck. Bad.
You think we're scared of your threats? They're nothing compared to the Inquisitor's wrath.
If you want to know more, speak to the Githrak, but don't tell her we sent you.
Okay, at least they're nice about being intimidated.
I know when to keep my mouth shut.
Alright, so we're gonna have to find the Inquisitor. Okay, so we got a waypoint. We will be trying to find the Githrak. Yeah, Lae'zel does have a stuff.
What is a warrior without something precious to protect?
You would protect this random ass crush? We are your crush more than these people, honestly. Remember that. They're in here kicking someone? Who's being kicked? A youth. They're kids! What's going on here? Why are you kicking that kid?
Kachoki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed.
No.
Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Offer to fight the boy yourself. Watch what happens. Killing your own soldiers is an odd strategy for winning a war. Persuasion. Leave the boy alone. You made your point. I'm gonna say killing your own soldiers is an odd strategy for winning. Because that is.
Are not tolerated in our ranks. Though I gather they are welcome in yours.
Yeah, he can come with me if he wants. I'm gonna say leave alone, you've made your point. I'm gonna try to add Lae'zel's Voice of the Circle. It's a DC 21, but we passed it! Let's go! Yeah!
I suppose your
Will and Carlac approve.
spewings have distracted enough from my lesson.
We saved a little kid. Hey!
Go at the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them.
So mean.
I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik.
You'll be disproven. He probably won't. Okay, where's the kid? I want to go talk to him. There's a bunch of youths in here.
Savage Kethk always said this plane was full of weaklings.
Why is my game taking so long to render these people's details in right now? Look, they all start blank face and then they get darker.
Teacher. He'd happily help you improve your technique, Istik.
Would he? Because it seems like he doesn't like me anymore. I just like talking to all
I
of
love
them.
fighting with daggers. It's so personal. You're close enough to see the light go out behind their eyes.
So intimate. What the fuck? Okay.
What do I do?
Oh, I love her look.
I failed the Savage. I failed Vlaakith herself.
No, you're good.
I'm going to double my training. No, triple. I won't waste this chance.
I wonder if those coins on their chests signify something, like their
Outsiders
rank.
aren't supposed to see us training. You should leave.
Fine. I want to be around y'all anyway. I want to go talk to this guy. Oh, he only has 3 health, the poor baby.
That was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless.
Can I give you a
death
healing
is the
potion?
only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like
Orpheus.
Never mind.
Right? Were you gonna say Orpheus? Next time I won't be there to intervene. Tread carefully. Compassion. Kindness. I did it for the gold, now pay up. Persuasion. Just like who? If there's a like-minded soul here, I like to meet them. Or we can use detect talks to seek the name the boy refuses to reveal. We have better persuasion right now from all of our bonuses, so I'm gonna try that one first. We got that as well. +4 to charisma checks is not bad.
I speak of
Orpheus.
Of Orpheus. The true prince. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet! We're forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlaakith knows if you even think his name. I found his book. Part of it anyway. I read it all the time.
Can I read it?
He's unbelievable.
That guy is real fangirling hard. Where did you get this book? Can I have it? Do others here read these Orpheus stories? Where did you get it?
A group of warriors came. Outsiders. On a mission for Vlaakith herself.
Really?
Savage Kethk made us clean their armor. And I found it. Inside one of the breastplates. Wish I knew who it belonged to. I have so many questions.
Outsiders.
Hopefully, one day I'll find them.
Sounds like quite the book. Can I have it?
You want... But... I...
Deception, it's mine. Those warriors borrowed it from me. Intimidation, hand it over. Or I should tell your captain to come and confiscate it. You endanger yourself by carrying this around and must be disposed of. I'm gonna do persuasion because I don't want to be mean to him. Oh, we just made it.
Fine. Take it.
Lae'zel approves as well.
We can't read it. It's just a story. It's not even true. I'll do my best to forget what it said. Thank you for taking it.
You don't have to forget what it said. Just, you know, be quiet about it. I do want to read it, though. These days, I have to definitely search for everything I need. It says, the Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and their heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the prince of the comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, just still Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame when the ash had cleared. Beloved Orpheus was gone. So Voss himself did away with freaking Prince Orpheus? Conspiracy. And then there was an update to the history of the Prince Orpheus quest. We read a forbidden book about a certain Prince Orpheus. He seems to be a challenger to the Queen Vlaakith and the son of Gith, the one who freed the Githyanki from the Mind Flayers. Okay, so it definitely seems like Prince Orpheus is the one true heir type deal, and their entire Gith civilization is founded on lies and rebellion. What the heck is this right here?
Anatomical study do we learn of gay weakness.
Oh.
The more we know, the more efficient our kills.
Through anatomical study? Is that what was happening here? Anatomical study? Oh yeah, definitely is anatomical study. Look at all this. This is like some type of dummy or something? Interesting. I can't read any of that stuff. I would have loved to. I love anatomy. Would they get upset at me if I just read the stuff? I just want to read it. Hold on. F5. No, they're fine if I read it. They're fine if I just read it. That's cool. Insights gleaned from research. Mind flayers must consume the brains of humanoids in order to stay alive. It is said that the act of devouring a humanoid brain results in a state of euphoria that contributes to the thin glaze of mucus that coats a mind flayer's skin. Some researchers go so far as to claim that it is impossible to deduce how recently another mind flayer fed, and indeed the health of its victim, from the viscosity of that mucus. Little is known about what a mind flayer's brain contains. Some have argued that their skulls are filled with eggs that will later become tadpoles with which they will enthrall their victims. Others propose that the brain is in fact a cluster of pure cerebral nerves. Since mind flayers procreate by tadpoling humanoids, they technically have no need of genitals, but I've been unable to verify this in the absence of any written record. Okay, interesting. Definitely gotta know about the genital situation, I guess. Very important. This ardent Ralsith seems important.
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
Yeah. Importantly dickish, that's what he is. I don't know why I'm surprised, honestly. Let's get the heck out of this place. I like that we got the book from that kid, though, and we saved him from actually dying, because I already know he definitely would have died if we didn't intervene. That's definitely the type of game this is. Before we move on that way to where the waypoint is there something this way? Does it proceed more that way? I think it does. Oh my goodness, there's more proceedings everywhere in here. It expands to all directions. That way, this way, that way, this way. Small portrait of Vlaakith. So this is what she looks like. Wow.
This
definitely small portrait.
Portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Why? Study the subject's features, history, inspect the symbol more closely, dexterity, draw a new face on the portrait. I'm not gonna draw a new face. I wanna see what this is. I mean, maybe, but oh my god, 21 DC is crazy. I barely stood a chance there. I would have had to roll really, really good.
As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before.
I'm not supposed to know what it is at this stage, obviously. I'm gonna study its features.
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way
She
her
does.
stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
I haven't seen any other white Githyanki. I think maybe one, actually. I think if I draw a new face in the portrait, Lae'zel will be so upset, and I'll piss off a lot of people in here, so I'm not gonna do that right now. If that's a safe and worth it choice, you can definitely let me know, but for right now, it just seems like I will definitely piss off a lot of people and need to save scum to undo it, so. Scratch was pointing in here, but what is going on in here?
Too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
This is where their eggs are. Oh my gosh, there's so much involved here. This is basically another Rimforge. Wow. Ooh, stuff to sell. Love it. What are you sniffing, Scratch? What's going on? What are you looking at? Oh, there's something that way? There are traps everywhere. Yep, these are all custodians of the hatchery.
Is Sticker permitted to view the birthing pools now? These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them.
I thought a hatchery would have more eggs. You could point out the traps. I'd definitely avoid them. Don't worry, I'm leaving. I'd avoid them.
Amusing. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Okay. Do you want to tell me about...
Linger still.
I'd like to speak to the
You will
caretaker.
find Varsh Koku watching over his clutch of one. Follow the rocks through the acid, but do not approach the egg.
Follow the rocks through the acid. Can I avoid the acid, bro? That would be fun. I wanted to see if he would tell me why there was only one egg in here. So I could jump that way, but I think the safer route would actually be this way. Scratch. Alright, dude. He just decided to walk on his own and get himself killed through acid. I'm not gonna talk about it. Hey, don't step in that shit. What is wrong with y'all? You just don't give a crap about your lives? I care about your lives. But you're doing crap. Ooh. Ha ha. Repulsion mines. Lae'zel, why are you all the way over there, you dork? Nope. I hate these girls. I really do. Just the pure and utter chaos that I experience from you every single time is getting on it, girl. Oh, there's the one egg. The Githyanki egg. Of course they're gonna know if we take that egg, dude. Ain't no way I'm stealing that egg for her. It was morally wrong, but now that's just suicide. Varsh, we can talk to him.
That my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore...
Oh.
I was not
What a
expecting
handsome
this.
devil.
What brings you to my hatchery?
I like his getup. I heard you're waiting for one last egg to hatch. You mistook me for someone. Who are you expecting? I came here to steal an egg, as if...
Someone with orders from our commander to destroy this egg.
Oh.
Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance.
Oh.
But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
It's not gonna hatch. This seems like an awful lot of fuss for one egg. What will happen to this egg if it doesn't hatch? Persuasion. Why do you care so much about one dead egg? I do want to know why he cares so much about it. Where's my bonus from Lae'zel if this is a persuasion check? Okay, just fucking forget that I had that, right? Cool.
I do not midwife the birth of your young. Do not tell me how to care for mine. Time for you to leave, I think, Istik. And do not touch the egg.
What will happen to it?
Enough. Be on your way.
My thing is, though, if they're just gonna kill it anyway, then yeah, I'll take it. And I'm kind of getting the vibe that that's exactly what's gonna happen. Is if I don't take it, it's just gonna end up dying. Which I'm like he's being so loving to it. Lizzo, do you want to try talking to him?
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore,
if you redo the dialogue with different companions, sometimes it lets you do it again. Sometimes it doesn't let you, though. I want to see the hatchery. I didn't expect it to look so empty.
Almost all of the eggs in his clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair...
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness.
I'm gonna say Githyanki persuasion. Some eggs simply fail. Why do you care so much for this one? Add my own bonus. Oh, my astral knowledge of charisma. We'll add that. Where's your necklace? Is it a one and done type thing? Damn!
It is a dangerous world out there. I'm sure you know that. We cannot afford to discard warriors because we are simply impatient. Time for you to leave, I think, kin. And do not touch the egg.
I'm just gonna use all my companions to make sure that they all...
You can tell Kithrak I was not expecting an...
I just want to get all of the information possible from this guy.
Almost all most caretakers.
You note that the hope.
I'm gonna use Karlak to ask what will happen to this egg if it doesn't hatch.
Kithrak Therazin will give orders to destroy it. She will say it's a weakling. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right.
Why bother? Oh, here we go. Why bother? This egg's clearly a dud. Why risk life at all? Give it to me and I'll take care of it. You're out of time and clearly stalling. That's why Kithrak Therazin sent me to bring it to her. Hand it over. Intimidation, you're wasting time. Give it to me now, or I'll tell her you're the weakling. Okay. So we have actually really good intimidation proficiency. We'll do better with Karlak if we do this, but I feel like that'll also might launch us into combat. Good thing I saved before we came in here. So, oh nah, and she has thaumaturgy. We're getting this. He's gonna give us the egg. Good. Continue.
A forceful demand.
Wow.
But the Kithrak speaks for our queen. And I live to serve. Fine. You can take it.
So he just straight up gave it to us. So we can take it and he won't be upset. Okay, so let's go ahead and work our way over there then. We're not all going. Only I will go. Everybody's failing investigation checks because they're stupid. Oh god. Okay. Alright. There's a freaking gas pit. Oh, we gotta disarm that. Hold on. I'm coming. Scroll of Misty Step on myself. Alright, I'm just gonna cast it to go over there. I don't want to go through all that stuff. What? Why would you walk in it? Dumb butt. Jeez. Alright, let me disarm this. I have 2 trap disarm kits. It doesn't even matter because if you don't get it on the first thing, then it'll just explode. Shit. Grab the egg! Grab it! Go.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Reach out and touch the egg. Pick it up gingerly and stow it in your pack. I'm gonna pick it up gingerly and stow it. Go, 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 go. Jump, 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 jump. Get out of there, Karlak. Okay, now me.
In it.
I'm gonna have to walk real slowly. Otherworldly miasma. We keep getting saved from it, but that was really close. Okay, this was obviously the clearer way to go. Okay, but now that you've picked it up, go ahead and give it to... You can give it to Karlak for now. Lae'zel can carry it a little bit later. I wonder if I can hatch my own Githyanki. Like, will it hatch on its own? My gut is telling me that surely that egg is going to become a child, because obviously the person outside was interested in like the egg so that it could become a child. They didn't want to just do weird stuff with the egg. So now I'm wondering if my options are to give the egg to that lady out there, or if I'll be able to wait it out and maybe have a Githyanki child of my own. We keep getting saved from this strange gas, but oh, 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 oh. We were not saved that time, though. Don't step in the acid. Right? Go over there. Oh, she just keeps stepping in this acid. She don't give a crap. Oh, well. Oh, well! Yep, do another one. I don't care. Get burned. Get burned! We'll go ahead and do a long rest when we're done here anyway. I just need you back with your friends. Oh! Who's trying to talk to me? Lae'zel?
Already feeling better.
I got an egg.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch.
That's what I thought!
And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
And that's what... Can you not read my mind right now? Okay, okay. That is so exciting, gang. We're gonna have to get Githyanki, because I agree with Lae'zel. We shouldn't give the egg to the lady out there on the mountain pass just for her to use for her science social experimentation. I think the egg would be in much better care with us. And it seems like Lae'zel is ready to go ahead and step into that mommy role for it. So, I'm down. I'm gonna see if I can thank him for the egg. Can I thank you for the egg, guy? It was like, you did me a really good solid by giving me that.
You've got the egg, haven't you? Be on your way then. Before I change my mind.
Don't worry, Varsh. I'm gonna take much better care of it than it would have been taken care of here. While I know that you specifically are doing a great job, I would not tempt the seriousness of the Githyanki's belief in natural selection. Okay, they are like, ain't no weaklings. We'll do Darwin's job for him and just weed him out myself. Why would you step in that if I had you jump? You want to tell me? And then Will just stops jumping. This is why he gets left behind places. No. And then he just walks through it. Y'all are such... Y'all really doing my head in right now, okay? There's a notice to Varsh Koku here. This message has been inscribed in the common tongue. Koku, a new batch is arriving soon. If you're still holding out hope for the hatching of that final egg, give up. If it can't hatch on its own, it's not worthy of joining our ranks. Destroy it and move on. Kethric Therazin. Okay, yeah, so definitely what we thought. That was the hatchery room, or at least as much of it that I'm willing to go through without risking wrath and injury further. That was very productive. I like that. So I think now we can go into this room over here. Have I talked to these people over here?
I don't have time to talk to you.
I don't think so.
This place isn't going to clean itself.
It's not like they have very much to contribute anyway,
now
but...
Istik wander our halls at their leisure. Captain Therazin will be even more irate than usual.
Therazin. Is she behind this door? Oh god, I can't see what's behind that door. That always scares me. Oh, this is where their kids are. Okay. The infirmary.
If I'm seen speaking with an Istik, Captain Therazin will never let me join the patrol.
Oh, this kid has a mage hand. Also, who's crying?
Not now, Kachuki. We're busy.
What's in the chest? It's making an awful noise. You just stop doing that. It's not nice. Looks like fun. Can I play? What's in the chest? It's making awful noise.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Child. Whatever it is, I think you should stop. It's clear you're not having a good time.
No.
Yes, stop it. Let that thing out. If you won't stop, then I want in. How do I play? I'll let it out.
Nah, we're having fun.
Look here, you little shits. I said stop. We're gonna try intimidation. If we can't get it, I'm sending in Karlak. Child. You gotta have a hard hand with these folk.
If you're going to be a big baby about it.
Out.
A big ugly baby. Open it up then.
These people really have no room to talk about ugly. Oh. And they're freaking clearing. What the hell is in there? It's not gonna be good. I already know that. First of all, why can't I loot some stuff here? I can loot a pouch. There's nothing in it, that's why. Hello.
Istik, are you supposed to be here? Maybe I should report you to the Savage.
Go ahead and do it. I'm not scared of you. I'm actually terrified. That's a lie.
I should speak up.
Ooh, dormitory roster.
I've not met Istik before. Do you all look like that?
No. What does the roster say? A roster of duties written in the common tongue, including cleaning, hunting, pest control, surveillance patrol, combat practice, weapons maintenance, and armor polishing. It bears a reminder to all residents of Kresh-Yalek that communications must be written in or translated into common, as required by the study curriculum.
The first 10 protocols. The young must abide them, or bear the Savage's barbed whip.
Yep, great. Very interesting. What's in this backpack real quick over here? Probably nothing, and that's why I can loot it. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and open this chest now that I'm all looted up here. Before I do that, quick save, because I feel like it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be some type of animal or something.
Trouble now.
It's a DC 18 to open, which is insane work. It's going to take quite a few lockpicks then. Oh, natural 20. Thank you. Yep, I knew it. They're fighting with us. They have a Hellion thing in it. The thingy that we just fought. Grumshika. Whatever you do, no magic. No magic. You silly children. Goodness. It's okay. Everybody relax. It's dead. I'm taking it though. Oh, it had a ring on it. Very nice. We didn't seem to piss anybody else off. None of the other Githyanki are upset. So we're good. Ooh, the Folly of Zerthamon. There's a slab lid over here. The Folly of Zerthamon. After Mother Gith freed us from our illithid bonds, Mother Gith traversed the plains, discovering civilizations thriving among the stars. She conquered, she colonized, she controlled. And all the while, Zerthamon questioned. He and his disciples struck with words. He claimed that because the Gith had been born anew, we did not know ourselves. That in building an empire, we proved ourselves no better than our former slavers. Gith retaliated with silver, so began the war for one sky. Upon his inevitable defeat in the blasted plains, Zerthamon's faithful retreated to Limbo, and there they remain, languishing in the lethargy they craved, free of inner fire, free of purpose. They call themselves the Githzerai, those who spurn Mother Gith. We call them, I'm not even going to try to do that, the Unforgivable. Okay, very tasty indeed, lore-wise. There are so many people to talk to in these spaces that I'm literally like, who is important to talk to and who is not?
Your face.
This kid thinks it's funny to prank us. I really hope my Gith kid that I'm gonna raise is not as shite. According to that other lady's theory, it won't be, because it won't be raised by Gith. It'll be raised by me.
Stornagos employs some intensive methods for a healer.
Oh. What?
Anyone with a gake infection should be obliterated at once.
Okay, well, we are in for a fight, Lae'zel. That's what I'm hearing.
What business have you in a crash dormitory, Istik? Move along.
I love how Lae'zel was just saying there that this bunk was way too cozy and soft for her liking. I'm sitting here like, do you know what you have at my camp, right? Luxury.
That they let outsiders into the creche sets a bad precedent.
Like, you live way nicer than these people, Lae'zel, and you're calling their accommodation soft? Oh, no. Let's go through the door. Okay. Oh! Okay, this is like a mind flayer lab or something. Look at that. Zaith-ishk. What does that say?
What are you doing?
Oh.
The Zaithisk is not a child's plaything. If you require its services, speak to me. Otherwise, leave.
Oh, at least that's a polite Githyanki. Nice.
A parasite brimming with magic. Take it.
I'm not taking that. I just want to talk to the lady. Wow, what a beautiful scene. Yes.
Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed.
Oh my. I prefer Lae'zel to speak on my behalf. What does the Zaithix do? What are you hoping to learn from dissecting that thing? Is that thing's host still alive? I've got a tab hole needs removing. Can you help me? This isn't the healer, is it? No, this isn't the person. What does the Zaithix... What are you hoping to learn from dissecting that thing? Let's start there.
Nothing your kind is capable of understanding. The better question is, what brings an Istik to my infirmary?
We have the same stats for deception and persuasion, so I'm gonna say persuasion. I'm simply keen to learn, and you seem a favorable teacher. I really wish I had more bonus, but we're okay. We're okay. I'm fairly persuasive.
I have no desire to teach, though your request is understandable. You do not gain true knowledge by demanding it of others. It must be earned. Let's see what knowledge your labors have borne so far. Tell me, what is your understanding of ceremorphosis?
Stare blankly. Oh, I'm not gonna tell her I'm infected. Explain it to me.
The stupidity encouraged on this plane never ceases to amaze me. Listen carefully. The tadpole is a parasite. Once it consumes enough of your brain matter, it instigates an excruciating transformation. Every fiber, every sinew of your being is torn apart and reformed into the repugnant flesh of a geich or illithid. That is ceremorphosis.
Wow. Look, I haven't told you everything. I'm infected. Thanks for that. Learn something new every day.
A facile achievement for those who know so little to begin with.
Wow. Fair enough. We got 2 new journal updates. I'm gonna see what those are really fast. The Find the Githyanki Creche quest has been updated. It says speak to Gustil Stornagros, who we were just talking to. The Gustil, this Creche's medical expert, may have a way to cure our illithid infection. We found the Creche infirmary. We should speak to whoever runs it. Okay, so we can come to her as a way to cure our illithid infection. The Discover the Artifact Secrets quest also got updated at some point. After the guard told us to report to the captain, so now we have to also find the captain. And then if I'm not mistaken, the Githyanki warrior quest, Lae'zel's quest, should be updated as well. Yes, speak to the doctor. Gustil Stornagos is waiting at her desk. We should tell her about the parasite in our heads. You want us to tell her about it? Lae'zel, what do you think? Should we tell her?
At last, the Zaithisk. Come, let us be purified.
Is that the machine that does it? Really? Ask Lae'zel about the disc from the crush.
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common.
I like to hear you tell the story. I would like to hear it.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone.
Okay, she did read that one verbatim. That's what I was wanting to see, if it was the same.
Glorious prince. There's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
I also like the fact that we get her side comments if she gives it to us. I should have been asking, I guess, about every single room in here every time. Let's talk about the training room. Our Gith instructor is always so brutal.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
That's awful. Is life not precious to the Githyanki? For what reason? Rage, entertainment? That's incredible. I have no doubt they deserve it. That's awful. Is life not precious?
Not every life is equal. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win.
Wow.
Their lives were not precious. They were a blight that required expunging.
This is
The
so
Githyanki are
interesting.
only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Wow. Tell me about the hatchery.
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less, though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Wow. Githyanki look quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs? Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics, really.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Interesting. How did you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped illicit enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Oh, relatable. Let's leave. Okay, I asked her about everything here, so I guess we go ahead and just tell her about
you keep bothering me?
the parasite.
If you have questions, read a book.
I didn't want to tell her because I felt like she was gonna exorcise us, but we're gonna tell her I have a confession. I've been tadpoled and I need help.
You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected?
A few days. I stopped counting when I ran out of fingers. Longer than you'd expect Ceramorphosis to take, and with none of the symptoms. Too long, just get this thing out of me. I'm gonna say the second one. She'll appreciate it.
Fascinating.
Told you.
So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment.
I think it's important
Either
to...
your tadpole is special, or you
She's gonna dissect us!
We must find out which. Go to the Sathisk. I will ensure you're cured.
What will the Zathix do? You have my thanks. Actually, maybe I'll come back later. What will it do?
It will relieve you of the specimen lodged in your cerebral cortex. What else? It will be worth it, I assure you.
I'm scared. Am I gonna die?
You rarely experience a Zathis. You are very lucky, Istik.
Lae'zel, do we do it?
You must have questions.
I do. Are we gonna do this? Damn, she's not even gonna let me know anything. Alright. Quick save, you guys. If I end up ending my whole playthrough right now, I'm coming back. Okay. Actually, full save. Full save indeed. I gotta come back right here. Nothing else. Oh god, I'm so scared. Why am I going through with this?
Strange. Made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zathis. Vlaakith's purity distilled.
Go first. You go first.
My right.
Go ahead, Lae'zel. You've earned it. Stand back. I'm going first. Investigation. Examine the device. I do want to examine it. I doubt I'll be able to find out anything. Oh! I did just make it to be able to find out something. What do I know?
The device is an ingenious synthesis of illithid anatomy and metal alloys. It hums with psionic energy, hinting at paths into unknown minds and unseen planes.
Stand aside. My time has come.
Alright, Lae'zel. Go ahead. You've earned it.
Vlaakith. Let it be done.
Oh, God.
Sit, child. Let the Zathis end your suffering.
What's gonna happen to Lae'zel, y'all? I feel like this can't end well. Doesn't need to take off the helmet.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zathis will do the rest.
Y'all, I feel like Lae'zel's genuinely gonna die.
Cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The Zathis psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed.
Lae'zel!
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
No. No. No, I can't let this happen. This is not gonna go okay. Persuasion, get out of there, Lae'zel. You won't survive this anguish. Wisdom, call on your parasite. Show Lae'zel what she stands to lose. Plead with the doctor. Lae'zel's in great pain. Endure, Lae'zel. The cure is worth the torment. Wait and watch. No, I'm gonna use persuasion because that's my highest. DC 30, no, Lae'zel. There's no way I would have been able to get that. No. Let me try other options. No! No, Lae'zel, no.
You share in Lae'zel's agony.
No.
Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled.
Please.
Lae'zel will die if she remains.
I don't even know if I had
Jamar, Zala, Vlaakith, call to your queen.
an option to stop it.
My queen, hear me.
No. I'm trying.
Narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
No. Please. Maybe I can try to deceive her. I need a 30 class deception. Fuck. What the fuck is happening? There's no way for me to save her.
I am becoming pure.
Did she actually die?
Yes, child.
Please, please, please let me go again.
Quakes within your bones. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises. Power.
Remove her.
Remove her. I want to. So, of the options that seem like they might save Lae'zel, I have Wisdom and Arcana. I have no type of plus to Wisdom, and I feel like it'll be another DC 30, and I have +4 from Arcana. So I'm going to try that, to draw on the Zaithic's power to take it as my own. I'm so scared this is going to kill me. This is another DC 30. No! And I got a critical fucking failure. What the fuck?
The Zaithis overwhelms the both of you. The weight of the astral sea crushes your mind and spirit.
I'm so annoyed. Lae'zel! She's alive?
Damn it all! The parasite. I still feel it.
You what?
I am Githyanki. I will not be gay. My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
The parasite lives, yes, and thank goodness it saved her. The Zaithix tried to kill Lae'zel and failed. Deception, you're wrong. Can't you see it in her eyes? The parasite's dead. I think she'll kill Lae'zel if I don't tell her that the parasite is dead. I can try deceiving. These DCs are fucking insane. Okay, now you give me a good DC. I don't even want to hear it from you. I don't even think, like, the DC 30, there was no way I could have gotten it anyway.
Then all this destruction was a symptom of its power? Incredible. I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been an exceptional specimen. In any case, the problem is resolved. Leave me. I must salvage what I can.
I am not happy with that outcome. Are we okay?
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
Am I alive? Are we okay? Are we buff?
Close.
We're alive.
You were
We're
lucky
alive.
I was there to save you. Once again.
So my dream visitor, my guardian, has saved me once again. I don't see any long-lasting effects from it. Is Lae'zel okay?
I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithis might have killed me. Someone must
So I
have
did do the right
tampered with
thing.
it.
Okay.
An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend.
Who could have tampered with the device? How about a thank you? I just saved your life. You were so close to a cure if only you'd held on longer. No, who could have tampered with it?
There must be a Sharlak in this crash. A traitor. The
His
sort that is
Sharlak, that's what it's
hunted,
called.
Slaughtered and erased from our histories. Few would dare dishonor their queen. Fewer still would be so brazen. Now hurry. We must go to the Charai and inform him of the Zaithis tampering.
Who the hell are all these people? The Charai, the whatever. Are you okay? Did you live? Oh my god, y'all.
Go on. My time is vital. Do not squander it.
What happened to me and Lae'zel? Are we okay? I guess we're okay. It definitely appears so at first glance. I'm so glad I intervened. I had a feeling that I had to get involved and call some of the, like, Zaithic's power onto me to prevent it from killing Lae'zel. And I do think it did just that. This is an infirmary record, a list of Githyanki names and the treatment they received in the infirmary is written in the common tongue, of course. The name Varl comes up 47 times. Savarsh Kethik. Far be it from me to tell you how to do your job, but may I suggest doing something about Varl? He's a drain on resources, not to mention interrupting my research. And I'd like to go through at least 2 days without seeing him again. Still Stornagas, okay? Who the heck is Varl? Very interesting, very. There's some more research.
A parasite.
Nope.
Take it. It might be useful.
I won't. I don't care if you saved my life.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
A massive compendium of notes documenting with clinical precision the dissection of over 200 illithid parasites recorded in the common tongue. Sample 231. Observations. External presentation consistent with previous samples, but intestinal coloration is not. Internal fluids also appear discolored and infused with some sort of powerful magic. Magic type and purpose currently unknown. Notes. I need to spend some time reading about the magic in this land. My studies in Tunarath, extensive as they are, do not cover whatever magic this is. These parasites are unusual. I will need to retrieve similarly unusual samples in order to deduce a pattern. Okay. Even though that lady definitely meant us harm, I'm not going to loot and take everything from her. I need to save my freaking strength until I know for sure that we're in the clear. Lae'zel has just told us that now there's another person we need to talk to. We need to talk to the captain. I wonder if the Kythera is the captain, but if not, then we also need to talk to the Kythera. Wow, that was just absolutely bonkers. I was really scared we were gonna lose Lae'zel, you guys. I was like, please, no. And she literally almost died. If we didn't intervene, she would have been toast. Okay, we're coming in here. I feel like the person we're looking for is probably down this way, potentially. I feel like I've also talked to those raiders, probably. If not, then hey, we'll hit them up later. Oh!
Please, Chitrai, I can explain.
Oh,
the
so
latest
that's a
batch of
Chitrai.
cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes,
the astral prism. That's what Shadowheart has. I already know it.
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Power struggles. Power struggles. The heck did she just take? Hold on. Quick save. Oh, hello. Everybody's running out. On mission. Smiley Zone. Okay. Where are they going? Oh, those were the people stationed out here. They're going... Now they've disappeared. Okay. Let me just push a little bit in here. This is the captain's quarters. Oh. Those were the two gnomes! Their wolves are feeding on them. Oh, God. Okay, so we have to talk to two people in here, I think. Wait, but we kind of needed to talk to that Kira person or whatever. I guess first let's talk to Kithrak Thuzarin. Is she the captain we have to talk to?
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
I'm not. I seek audience with your Inquisitor. There's a traitor among you. Oh, he's the Inquisitor, the Cura, whatever. I was granted entry by your sentries. They told me to seek the Inquisitor. I need a description of the weapon you seek. There's a mind flare invasion in progress. Why is that not your priority? Sure, I have a weapon. Want to see your blood on it? No. I was granted entry by your sentries, and they told me to seek the Inquisitor.
The Inquisitor? On what grounds?
I have proof of the Illithid invasion. It might help your Inquisitor to rethink his priorities. I have important information. Maybe I have important information.
Information? If it's not about the weapon we seek, I don't care.
I told you. They will stop at nothing to reclaim it.
I get that. What does the weapon look like?
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script. Stolen by true soul heretics.
You realize she seeks the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
Oh god, no, I don't know anything about it. This better be an easy DC. You're joking. Oh, thank you. Dirty 20. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, continue.
Then stop wasting my time, Istik.
Gladly, bye.
You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
Of course. I will be back on the search immediately. What's the reward again? Not exactly. I'm here to loot the place. What's the reward again?
A fortune in gold, vouched for by our queen herself. I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
Okay, say less. I'm totally fine with that. You guys think I can talk to her wolves?
Won't say a dwarf, armor and all. Took me a whole 10 days to pass him.
Oh.
Something good here, I hope.
So funny. I can loot your corpses and you'll be okay with it? What nice wolvies. I like them. How about you, Jack?
If she keeps making me eat armor, I'm going on a hunger strike.
Lol. Are these like druid gith? Can the gith be anything except fighter, warrior, crazy people? I want to read this. Will that piss you off if I read that? There is in. It would behoove you to remember that should you or any other member of Krish Yilik flout the new rules, this will be considered an act of treason. Do not think I am blind to your disdain. I am our queen's eyes, and I see all. The Inquisition will proceed as planned until it is complete and the weapon is found, as decreed by the queen to me. Inquisitor Warwargaz. That was a guy, wasn't it? Where did he go? Through there? That's crazy if he went through there. Am I about to follow him through there? Is that the astral plane?
I'm not here.
No.
Speak to the captain. Let's see how well she handles this.
I already did. She was fine. I can get there. No, I can't. Is that where the Inquisitor went? Githyanki barrier disruptor. Oh, if I insert something, then I can get through there. Well, I'll just have to find something to insert there, wouldn't I? Let's read up on some literature over here. Says, be aware, cultists must be captured on sight, interrogation swift but effective. Search for the artifact, thorough priority 1, right? Map of the Shadow Curse lands. I'm intrigued. This map is an act of improvised cartography. It highlights the areas of the Shadow Curse lands explored by the Githyanki scouts. Evidently, their forces are getting closer and closer to Moonrise Tower.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
Okay, so they know stuff. There's nothing in this pouch. I already know it. Yep. Okay. Okay, so let's just have a peek in on our journals. We've completed the Find the Githyanki Kresh quest. We attempted to remove our parasites using the Githyanki purification device, but it failed and almost killed us. Our parasites must be very unusual, so that's all wrapped up and complete there. The Discover the Artifact secret quest now says the captain is looking for the artifact we carry. We should speak to her and see what we can find out. We already did speak to her and she wants that artifact. No doubt about it. Now, I can't seem to find the quest about it, but I do know that we have to speak to the Inquisitor leader, that war something guy, to tell him about a traitor in the mist that tampered with the device. I don't think that's actually what happened, so I'm not feeling like we need to prioritize that super badly. But the rest of our adventuring with the Githyanki is going to have to wait until next week, because that's all we have time for in this week's part. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to keep leaving me your thoughts, comments, and suggestions down below. And with that, I'll see you in the next part next week. Bye, friends!